Go.
Go. As you may notice, our lighting is kind of weird.
Sorry, guys.
We had to take out...
If anyone's here.
If anyone's here, we'll explain...
Did you reset the chat? You reset the chat.
I reset the chat. I had to actually completely reset the whole laptop. Luke
hey,
is here.
Okay, Luke is here.
Robot.
There we go. Brian, Twillo. Hey. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
It's not as creepy anymore. Thank God.
It's still creepy. It's deadly silent in the apartment. There's not even any shit kids outside like there usually is.
That's what's weird.
Yeah?
It's like they all fucking died.
Oh, it's like they all died. Oh, if only.
That's horrible. Amadeus, what's up?
Is. But the light in our bedroom completely just blew out, so we took the lamp that we usually keep in the living room over here because we don't have like a ceiling light in the living room. We've got this light over in the dining room area that's track lighting.
And it's all directed at the wrong wall.
Yeah. So that's why it's so dark right now. Because we still have the lamp that we usually use over here for this dark spot that you can clearly see. We've got that in the bedroom because it's pitch black in the bedroom. Anyway.
Good thing you won't have to worry about it for too much longer.
Yeah, that's the plan. Is we're not even gonna bother changing the light bulb because we're gonna be out of here in a month anyway. So who gives a shit?
Oh no, Amadeus' lamp blew out as well.
Oh fuck! It's 1992. Capcom comes out.
I was a baby.
With oh shit. What? Proto Man. That's probably really loud.
That is a little loud.
That's even louder.
There, ooh, too quiet. There we go.
What did you do?
Proto-Man!
Proto-Man? Proto-Man?
Thank you for the host, Yorick.
Proto-Man? And yes, thank you. Yeah, because... Morgan, it's not Wily this time. It's Proto-Man.
Oh, no!
It's not Wily this time. Fuck. Starman's first. I think. I'm pretty sure.
Blues, why you being such a dick?
Blues. Lisa. So this is weird. It's like a water level, because he's got like the same water momentum and stuff.
Oh, because he's in space.
But he's in space. It's like a really neat take on a water level.
Hey, Raph! Proto-Man's gone rogue for reals, totally sure!
Throw stone.
Oh no! Oh no! So many throw stones.
Gotcha.
Was throw stone an emote you wanted to make?
Oh yeah, throw stone with the Final Fantasy VII Meteor or something, because throw stone... Or Meteor is the ultimate throw stone magic, is what we said in Tactics. I love that. I like that lore. Throw stone is the fucking best. What's up?
So, did you see me retweet Crunchyroll's Boruto video to Raph?
Not quite.
Well, okay, in the thumbnail of it and in a shot of the clip from Boruto, he makes almost the exact same smug face that Pidge makes in Voltron.
Oh.
So I decided to fucking ruin Raph's day by pointing it out.
Oh, shit.
And I
Raph
feel
here?
like I've succeeded. Yes, Raph has shown up.
Gotcha.
I'm afraid I've got some bad news, boys. You're in space.
Alright.
Oh, no.
So.
Lee badmouthed Ramza plenty in Dissidia?
In Dissidia? That motherfucker.
I mean, let's be real. Dissidia doesn't look great.
It doesn't look great. Ramza has a nose.
Yeah.
And to be fair, Dissidia is not a great game.
Yeah, no, he called it trash when I asked how it was the other day.
Okay, so all of these little doodads, that I have to collect... Well, I have to collect all of them.
Okay.
Because that gives me Beat, who is kind of almost necessary to beat the game. Haha. So I got the M and Man. But I have to collect all of those from every stage. Beat is a little friend, sort of like Rush, that Dr. Cossack gives Mega Man.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
Good.
One on each level.
Welcome, Miresu. Whoa, it's the Megman. Yeah.
That doesn't sound right. Megman?
Dissidia plays
Megman.
weird.
Has it always been, like, not great? A franchise?
Beat can fuck up bosses.
Damn it.
To be fair, any discourse makes me happy. I was as amused as I was annoyed, Raph. Well, I'm glad you were as amused as I was, because that made me giggle a lot. Yeah, Miresu, you haven't been around in a while.
Oh, God.
It's good to see you back.
Oh god, thank god. I finally made the jump.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna level with everyone. I never beat this one. We're getting into the territory of Cody's never really played or beaten these Megamans.
Are they going to be one-day streams, or do you think you're going to have to start splitting them into two?
I don't know. I think I can get them all in one day.
Okay.
Even if I haven't, because I mean, I did that in Mega Man 3 as well.
Fair enough.
Too, and then I beat... I had previously beaten Mega Man 4.
Right.
So I was confident in my ability to get through that, and I remembered a good portion of it. Sort of.
Sort of.
But yeah, we're getting close to practically uncharted territory.
Okay. Well, Miresu, I'm sorry things haven't been going well, but it's good to have you here and that you're hanging in there. Take care of yourself, okay?
What's going on?
Just things haven't been going great, said Miresu. I am simply expressing my sympathy.
Oh, shit.
At least it'll fit with the theme of the channel. Yeah, we're finally in Divergent territory.
Technically. Sort of.
Yeah, I can see where those would be problems, Frob. I am really bad at that myself. Dissidia has two problems I myself cannot overcome personally. Spreading my attention to more than one thing, and teamwork.
Oh, fuck.
Which is apparently the same problem he has with Splatoon.
Oh. Oh. You're a fuckboy, aren't you?
And Twillo's had fun with Dissidia. I know there are a lot of people who actually do enjoy it. It's just not my thing.
Well, you never played it. It might be your thing. I doubt it. Oh, fuck.
The Roman numeral in this Mega Man is throwing me off. Mega Man V?
Oh boy. Why can't I wrap my mind around his pattern? Why can't I wrap my mind around your pattern?
I don't know.
Well, let's go back there.
I've only played a little bit of
wrong with
the
me?
Dissidia beta. It doesn't seem bad, but it definitely seems like it's gonna take some time to get used to. Have to play the full game when it finally drops, but maybe not right away, says Luke. Yeah.
Ow. Wow.
Weren't the Game Boy Mega Man games the ones that use the Roman numerals? Dylan asks.
I mean, there are alternate English titles, or just titles in general, from Mega Man Classic that uses both Roman and then Arabic numerals.
Oh, I see. Graph is saying...
So far, all of them, like all of the title screens of these games have been using
the Roman numerals, yeah.
So it's not actually anything there.
Raph is saying that that was the delineation for the Game Boy ones, and that's why he liked, or not why he liked those, but those are the games he liked, the Game Boy ones.
I still have the M.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm reading the chat.
Okay.
Miresu liked the new Dissidia more than the old ones, judging from the beta, but it's a lot more chaotic and a bit harder to parse. That's the reason why I'm really put off by it. Just the chaotic nature of it. And then also, I'm not terribly invested into the Final Fantasies. I love Final Fantasy VII, which is the first Final Fantasy that I've played just a couple years ago.
Yeah,
and then I love Tactics.
You need to play the others.
Yeah.
Well, eventually you will on the channel, but...
At some point. I'm working on that list.
I don't know which we should play next, mainline. There's 4, 5, and 6. Those are big ones.
I kind of want to play 4 just so that I can at Paige and tell her when I've played it.
Ah.
Frob is saying play 5. Dylan says I should play 8. We will probably play 8, but it's like on the low priority.
Jesus Christ.
Lucas saying don't forget the M, but you still had it in your menu, didn't you?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I double checked that. Oh, fuck you! Woo!
Sorry, your PSP broke and you can't play Dissidio 012, Twillo. Raph, my personal favorite is 9, but I'm assuming you'll get to that stuff whenever you get to it. Yes, 9, I think, is going to be played by Cody, however. Because he's always wanted to play it, so I'm not allowed. So I'll play 4 at some point, but we'll probably pick up 9 after Tactics.
I don't know.
Well, that'll be one of your next games to play. A bigger, longer form.
Because I was about to say I can't replace Tactics, because that's your thing. That's your slot.
We could play fucking Final Fantasy IX and Tactics at the same time. I'm sure everybody would love that. Final Fantasy is all the Final Fantasies. 4 is Luke's favorite too.
I don't think anyone would get too tired of it, but I don't know.
It'll definitely be a little bit before we get to 9. I know Cody's gonna finish off the Mega Man's, gonna do Mega Man X up to a point.
4.
X4.
Probably.
Then after that, hopefully, should be the...
Secret of Mana remake?
Well, yeah, the Secret of Mana remake eventually. But first, either in the middle of the Mega Mans, or after the Mega Mans, you're going to be doing the Shovel Knight DLC, right?
Yeah.
King Knight.
I don't know when that comes out.
In February, right?
Yeah, so does the...
Secret of Mana?
Secret of Mana.
Well, maybe you'll stop at Mega Man 10, and then you'll pick up the X series. Either you can pick up the X series after all of that. I don't know. We're getting off to a really good start. Today's a good day, guys. Today's just been fucking fantastic.
Maybe we start with someone else, like Gyro Man. He's easier, I think.
You have the order up, don't you?
It suggests to start with Guess Who. Crashman. Not Crashman. Starman! Why did I call Starman Crashman? Oh, this feels weird. Because it was just in a big, floaty, jumpy space land. What?
Just guys, I love Final Fantasy, but please, I can only take so much backlog.
Alright.
It'll be evenly spaced, hopefully.
Fuck you. Fucking shoot! Fucking shoot, man! Leave me alone!
Oh, I could be wrong on King Knight. I could have sworn I heard February. It might even be April, honestly. Somewhere in that time frame, I'm sure.
Are you kidding me?
You'll probably be all burnt out on RPGs for a while after Tactics, but I think you should play Tales of Symphonia soon. Tales of Symphonia definitely is an eventual game. Did I tell you guys what we're doing after Tactics? I don't want to fucking get hype. I know it's a Capcom game. Do you remember?
Yes, I remember.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you said it.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and fucking say it. After Tactics, I'm planning to play Okami. So, we won't be doing RPGs like right after Tactics. But I don't know what's coming after Okami. Frog be nice.
What?
Just ignore it.
Okay.
He's being a butt. Yeah, Okami should change up the pace after Tactics. We'll see how it goes as a stream game. I'm pretty unfamiliar with it. I think I watched Cody maybe play the first 10 minutes before.
Yeah, pretty much. I think so.
Something like that. It wasn't very much.
Gotta charge.
God, today's been so shit. King of Cards is still a nebulous early 2018. Okay.
Oh, really?
I don't know where I got February from.
I don't know.
After Okami, you could make Lee and Luke happy with another certain Kamiya game. Yeah. I might want to take a break from Capcom. Just because we'll play so much Mega Man and then eventually Okami. So we might want to...
Guys, today's not good. Today's not good.
Today's really not good.
God damn it.
Do you think you're even going to be able to finish 5 today?
Probably
at this
not.
pace?
At this rate, no, I'm not. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why does today feel so weird?
Because my car...
It's not because of your car.
It started everything off because you had to drive me to work, and so you woke up earlier than you're used to waking up. Your body is completely off its usual axis.
Axis?
Yes.
My rhythm.
No, it's your axis.
No, I'm swept up in my own rhythm. I don't know. I'm tilted. I'm off my axis.
What's up with the car? So,
Oh, her car's a piece of shit. Her car is a piece
my
of shit.
car is a piece of shit. Morgan's car is a fuck. Yeah, Dill. So, okay, I have this 11-year-old Subaru, and it's a great car. When you live in West Virginia and you have to drive through inches and inches of, a fuck ton of snow and ice. It's an all-wheel drive Subaru Outback. It's meant for high weather conditions, and so I think what happened is just it being from a car from West Virginia that drove in West Virginian weather for so many years. The undercarriage just got so fucking fucked up that it's just started to fall apart in its later years. About 3-4-ish years ago, we started putting in some repairs. My brakes have given out, sort of. There was a whole thing with, like, my steering mechanism, the actual... it's had probably around $7,000 in repairs done on it at this point. And then the radiator gave out about last week or so. Maybe more than that. So right now they're replacing the thermostat, and that's just about, $200, nothing big, but there's another like $1,000 or more in repair that just need to be done on it. So it's gotta go at some point, and it's probably gonna be really soon. So that's the good thing about moving out to Dallas. They have some public transport that I can rely on, and everything's really, really just close in comparison to what we're dealing with right now in Austin. So
I mean, Austin has public transport.
Public transport that's not reliable.
Worst in the country.
Yeah.
Probably not that bad.
Probably not that bad, but it's pretty damn bad.
It's very unreliable.
So it's just really frustrating because, like, before I moved out here 5 years ago, oh my god, I moved out here about 5 years ago. That freaks me out.
Why?
'Cause in May, that means I will have, been with you longer together physically than I have away from you when we started our relationship. Just that skewing is fucked up in my brain.
Don't like change.
Fuck off! But before I moved out here, we got my car inspected, and you know, it was like, hey, she's moving to a different state, so we need to make sure that this car is going to, you know, live with her for a long time. And it was fine. And then a year after I moved, just all of the problems started
There we go.
crumbling in on itself. And just more and more repairs have been on this car, and I just hate it so much. I think it's a family thing. We don't like change. Yeah, Dill, that's a huge problem that we've got. Amateus, sorry I didn't get to see you go if you're still here. Take care of yourself. He says good luck.
Okay.
I've met said car a handful of times, says Luke. Truly a tragic loss. Yes, that fucking piece of shit. It's taken me, must resist pun about mother being a banker. Thanks, Dill.
Okay.
Yeah, so that car's driven me to Ohio to meet Luke and half of the other Sonic F team, and then it's driven me out here to Austin, it's driven me to Louisiana to see your family. That car's been through a lot. 2002 Nissan, but I treat it like it's an Outback. I feel your pain on the repair hell. Raph, I am so sorry. Yeah, Rob, cars suck. Don't get one.
That's easy to say when you live in a European metropolitan city.
Part of me questions whether I can reliably call the New York bus and subway system reliable. You know, Raph, I know where you're coming from, but I also think I've dealt with worse public transit than what's in New York. But my experience there is also much more limited than yours, so I don't know what to say there. My car was 11 when it went to shit as well, says Luke. Yeah, I've got close to 170,000 miles on it, so. And we've had that car for maybe 8 years in the family. It was my parents'. It was the one that I learned to drive in. It's nostalgic, but it's a piece of shit. Dylan, at least you all have public transport. True. That is a thing we have. Prob, I just walk instead, or take the bus train if need be, but I try not to. Yeah, if that were an option, I would be walking to work. It's really close, but it's really dangerous to walk, and it also would take me about an hour and a half to walk, because it's more than a mile. Work is about 3 miles away.
I don't think I like Mega Man 5.
I'm getting the sense that you don't. Okay, so
What's
let's regroup just a teensy tiny bit. Do you want to pause and maybe breathe?
I want to progress.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna heat up your coffee because it got cold really fast.
Yeah, it did. It's cold out there. Oh, it's cold out there. Holy shit. I'm doing that voice like crazy. I don't know. I know why. I auditioned with it. Oh shit. Minnesotan accent. Oh shit, that's the wrong way. Oh, but now it's stuck. It's about your car? God damn. I didn't want to slide. Oh man, I hate this one. Woo! Still have that A, yeah. Maybe Cody should just try all the stages and get the beat letters from each one. It makes things easier. I don't think beat... I don't think the enemies here are the problem. It's the platforming that... It's a little bit more tricky. Less room for error. Hitboxes are, very unforgiving. Oh god, every fucking time. Every time. I guess I might do that though if I keep dying. Oh great. Oh, that's just great. This game is bugged out. Oh man. They're all like this. You don't finish 5 and skip to 6 next week, we wouldn't mind that. This is more of a retrospective. No, could beat it some other time. I guess I could. Because the whole point is, it is a retrospective for the fact that, hey, 11's gonna be coming out. Don't know when. It's gonna be late next year. Ah! Boy. But, it's probably a fair plan. Let's see how far I can get today. Okay. Do I go right? I go right. Ow. Oh, ooh. They got different patterns. That and 6, but 6 has more to it than 5 did. What's the general consensus to 5 other than it exists? I don't know. I think a lot of people forget about it. I feel like it's a bit of a black sheep. It's done?
I can pick up the car after. I just told them to lock the keys in the car and leave my spares to...
Oh.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Okay.
I'm just at the boss. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. Ah, shit.
Oh, this boss is bullshit.
Not really.
I don't like the cloud covering up more than half the screen.
Ah! Okay. On to Napalm Man. We're getting all the beat letters first. And Frog pointed out the idea of, since this is just a retrospective, we can just move on to 6 next week. If we don't beat it this time.
True. It sucks that you won't get to beat it, but can't you save
I don't care.
state?
This is...
Yes, you can. And
I can,
probably,
and I probably
should
should.
if you actually want to give it a shot of beating it. But at this point, if you just want to fucking say, hey, 5 sucks.
I'm already half an hour in and I've made 0 progress.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's also just an off day. It may not be just the game. Hey, Red Office. But yeah, even on off days, I feel like you don't struggle this much.
Hey, E-Tank. Now, do E-Tanks persist after game overs? I forget.
Boy, that would suck if they don't.
Because I could always stock up on them, and then that would allow me to progress.
Thank you for the follow, Tornado and Hull. I'm gonna make a guess.
I couldn't really read that.
We need to change the font of that, the color or something.
The problem is, we needed to pop up on a background that's actually legible. Eddie, help me! Fuck you. I needed health.
Maybe maybe that extra life will be useful if you can make it to the boss. At the very least, I think beat will help a lot with the bosses if you can get all the letters. I'm sorry, today's such an off day.
It's fine.
No worries about being late, Rodolphus. We were late too, and also, not going great.
No, it's not. Okay. Let's see how far I can get. Oh!
Oh, wow.
Look at how cute they are.
They are cute.
You're cute.
Not as cute as Toneberry, though. If I could play as a Toneberry in, Dissidia, I would be interested. Just walk around with my fucking knife stabbing people.
Awesome!
I don't know what to tell you.
Where do you get Rush Jet? Man, this game is completely... Fuck, I don't... I don't know anything about this game. I don't remember playing this ever. Did I play it ever?
A good Eddie trick, let it drop its item ahead of you, and if you don't like the item, go back to the previous screen and back for a different item. Works for practically all Mega Man games with Eddie. Okay. Nice. Are you playing on the NES? No, we are playing in an emulator, Nestopia.
So I can save state, and I should, because boy, I'm not doing great at this. I need to up my game.
You should pause and drink some coffee.
Fuck.
I almost feel there's a Final Fantasy game that lets you control a Toneberry.
I'm not aware of this one, but I want to know.
Maybe thinking of Dragon Quest games.
What?
Type 0 has a Toneberry that hangs out in a classroom and gives you a quest at one point. Okay.
Fuck you.
Tactics Advance lets you take control of a Toneberry.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, but Tactics Advance sucks.
You don't know that! You played it once and you never finished it.
I've never finished it?
Finished it.
Maybe I should finish it.
I'll play them. Dragon Quest games lets you control monsters in certain titles. Interesting. Prob says Mega Man 5 I maybe played once or twice. I don't remember a lot about it. It doesn't seem terribly memorable. Like, not even the music's really sticking out to me right now, anyway. Maybe World of Final Fantasy with the Mirages? Possibly.
Wish I had a better
Brian loves
controller.
Tactics Advance. A lot of people do. I don't like the sprite art for Tactics Advance. I don't think it's as cute as the regular Tactics sprites, personally. But I'm still interested just because I like the game style a lot. The game feel. Mega Man 5 is just there, more so than 4 and 6. It certainly feels that way. Would you drink some coffee and, like, center yourself?
Okay.
I remember Mega Man 2, 3, 4, and 6 the most when watch streams or, YB.
YB.
YouTube, I guess? Maybe? No, I liked 2 and 3 a lot. 4 wasn't awful, but 5 is definitely not leaving a good impression. But again, today's a bad day. It's hard to tell.
If he would just do a double jump It was just jump a second time after doing that, and then jump again. Rather than just getting closer to me, giving me no fucking opportunity. It would feel more fair.
Whew. Brian, Tactics Advance has a hunter class that lets you capture monsters and beastmasters that can let you transform into them. That's interesting. Rob's asking if you have E-tanks.
I have one. I guess I could use it, but I wanted to stock up on it.
You should have save stated. I'm sorry I didn't remind you.
It's fine. I'm already dead.
Just die. Just die. We're just getting the beat letters, and if you happen to beat the boss in the end, you happen to beat the boss. Don't worry about it. Don't stress yourself out over it. Just chill.
I have no chill for Mega Man 5, apparently.
Dylan is saying that it is definitely a little hard. He got a game over getting to Starman, beat him on my last life on the second try, but yeah, it's hard. Prob is also saying you can use passwords that give you maxi tanks as well. Brian, back on Tactics Advance, though, the only other thing... Holy fuck. You're gonna destroy that controller.
It's fine.
I was gonna say, on Tactics Advance, the only other thing that I'm not too terribly into is I did watch someone play, like, maybe the first half hour to an hour of the game for the story, and I didn't really dig it, but I'm willing to give it a second shot after I've had my fair share of Tactics, the original.
So the story in Tactics Advance is basically... You're a kid in the modern era. You love Final Fantasy. Literally.
Yeah,
and you get transported into a Final Fantasy world. It's so absurd.
I just didn't like that premise.
Get away from me! I can't...
Fucking Eddie? Really?
Can I...
It's a slow start, says Brian.
Ready! So the main thing about Advance that I hate, Tactics Advance, is the judge system.
The judge system, okay. See, I'm actually interested in that. I don't know if I'll like it when I'm there. It might be a situation where I think that I'll like it, and then I'll hate it.
I have a feeling.
We'll see. Not that big on the story either. I like the gameplay more anyway, says Brian.
Where's the beat letters in this one? Go fuck yourselves.
Dylan's advice with Starman, by the way, is stay close and slide when he jumps. Have a charge shot ready.
If you're not aware, I'm just getting the beat letters right now.
Yeah. No, he was just saying when you get... If you get to the...
If I can get the beat letters!
I swear to God, I'm like at this point where if you end up losing your mind any further, I'm going to have us take a small break on stream and put you through a meditation.
I don't know how to meditate.
I have an app for that.
If River would show up, he would help me meditate. You could teach me.
The story of Tactics Advanced, Willow.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh my god, fuck you. Die.
Tornado says, I think Starman is the easiest. That's what seems to be the consensus. It's just, it's a really off day, and Cody's not wrapping his head around it, unfortunately.
I had to wake up super early today, more so than I'm used to.
I'm sorry.
I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying.
It's my fault, though.
You wake up early. I don't.
I know.
So I've just been off all day. I couldn't. Let's try Starman again.
Raph, damn you. I had to step out. I was rewarded with wings.
I want wings.
I was gonna say, I kind of feel like wings.
You can always order Wingstop and go pick it up.
We can go get Wingstop. But the last time we got Wingstop at that new location that's near us, it sucked.
Didn't we get bone-in wings?
We got boneless after that.
We did?
Yeah, we've been there twice now.
I don't remember going there a second time.
Yeah, no, we went there a second time and they were even drier.
Damn it.
Maybe it'll be different. Like, they've been around for a couple months now.
Ah, fuck you. Fuck you.
Raph also finds this game entirely difficult, by the way.
I hate this guy. I hate this Cuyo.
If I get invited back to LA this year, I'm gonna find a way to drag River to Texas for a visit. Dude, that'd be rad. It'd be nice to finally meet River.
Yeah.
Rodolphus, the best kind of wings? I'm a big fan of just mild buffalo myself. I know a lot of people are super into barbecue. I know Cody does mild buffalo, but mango habanero is also
That's
really
pretty
good.
Yeah.
And then I love tequila chili lime.
Yeah.
That's also a really good flavor. But yeah, my favorite is just mild buffalo. Depending on the place. Some places I like them super hot. But from Wingstop, mild buffalo is like really nice and buttery. And also just the right amount of kick. It's nice. I hate Buffalo Wild Wings. I've never had good Buffalo Wild Wings, unfortunately.
Oh no, they suck. That place sucks.
Mango habanero is so good. Yes. Frob. I guess I like Paul McCartney.
Funny.
I got that joke. Yes. If Starman is a bust, I'd recommend Gravity Man. We tried that. Sean, sorry you missed it.
Didn't make it to Gravity Man.
Yeah, you died before you even got to the boss, right?
Yep. Fuck you! Why do you gotta go straight down?
Salt and vinegar wings are pretty good. I have never had salt and vinegar wings, Dill. Mild or medium buffalo. Yeah, Raph. Lemon pepper. Also another wing I've never actually had.
Wait, did I try Gravity Man?
I thought so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Chat can verify whether I'm talking out my ass. Cody, don't forget the M. You passed it before you died. Is it still in your inventory?
Look,
yeah.
Okay.
Not the first M. We got the second M. The first M is in a different stage, I think.
Yeah.
Fuck. Dylan?
What?
Gotta go. I might be back. I need to go make Reuben sliders for dinner.
Man.
Fucking... You just need to come and cook for us.
So, we haven't... I don't know, how was your lunch?
I had leftovers from
Because I
the
just
other
had
night.
some bacon. I didn't have a proper lunch.
I need to eat real food.
Real food. That might be why I'm so off.
Okay, well, do we need to stop so that you can go grab something really quick to eat? And then...
No.
Maybe it'll just be a short stream? I don't know.
Dude. How many lives do I have?
Okay, holy shit. Sean is into teriyaki. Can't go with the spicy these days without the gallbladder. Oh yeah, that's right. You had that gallbladder surgery. Buffalo Ranch. Oh my god, Buffalo Ranch is my jam. Alright.
Why is his AI so easy right now?
Because it's quiet and I'm not talking.
No. He's less obnoxious than he was before.
Woo!
Okay.
Fucking!
That's fine.
Alright.
His AI is definitely performing a little differently than it did before.
Okay.
Maybe I just got unlucky.
Never had the Lay's Limon chips. They sound interesting.
Lay's.
Limon.
Limon.
So they're lime.
Yeah.
Buffacue. Buffalo barbecue. That's a thing. Twillo reads the synopsis of Tactics Advanced, remembers working on a story with a similar premise, starts sweating. I mean, it's one thing.
It's a...
It's a very fan fiction thing. Like, it's very wish fulfillment and indulgent.
I was also gonna say, it's very, damn it, I lost the word. Oversaturated in media right now.
Yeah,
in anime specifically.
Yeah.
Jeff did a whole thing on it, I think.
I think
that Jeff?
so.
Or was that someone else?
Maybe it wasn't Jeff. But
No,
yeah,
I think it was someone else.
the I really love this game world, I'm gonna get sucked up into my game world sort of thing is really, really common right now. It's not like
It's not like you can't do it.
No, and it's also not like it wasn't common back in the day, because like back in the 80s and 90s that was also a huge fucking thing. I mean, look at Captain N. So I just have a problem with it in regards to being a part of like the follow-up to Tactics.
Because, I mean, it's a completely different... It's a tonal shift. Like, an insane tonal shift from Final Fantasy Tactics to Tactics Advanced.
Yeah.
And I don't appreciate it because the tone is what made me like Final Fantasy Tactics. It's part of what.
Yeah.
At least. Hey, look. Progress.
We got one! Woo!
Is it possible we can maybe order a delivery or something?
Maybe? I don't know. I don't know if Wingstop delivers.
Well, maybe not necessarily Wingstop.
Oh.
I know that's what we really want, though. But, oh, fuck. No, we didn't try Gravity Man.
Okay.
But guess what's next?
Gravity Man.
Gravity Man.
Okay.
What is that? I can't read that. Those tacos?
Those look like...
Real hype?
Oh, it says hype. It
It
looks
looks
like
like
tacos and hype. I admit I'm a sucker for media that plays with the fourth wall and characters that experience existential dread from the realization that they aren't actually real. That's a completely different kind of media, though.
Have you played Eternal Sonata?
Oh god, that's another one for the list. That was one I wanted to play when you brought up
Oh, fuck.
back in the day what Eternal Sonata was. Also, it's got a lot of little boys that are voiced by women.
I guess.
I remember being Dreamcast in it once.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I can't remember for the life of me who it was, but somebody did Dreamcast me in an Eternal Sonata Dreamcast. Got some guy on YouTube telling me out of the blue that people on 4chan are bad-mouthing my art with horrible words, to which I can't really care because those guys are nothing but super bitter people who act super bitter towards anybody.
Damn it.
I mean, I guess that's kind of impressive that your art managed to get outside of a forum that you typically use if you want to put it in a positive light. Otherwise, yeah, just fucking ignore them because shit people will be shit people. Hey, Pyre.
Reno, help me. I need your support.
I don't know, he'll
you!
be super distracting. Some people gave donations to a streamer and I got one for free. That's how I got the tacos, says Tornado. Oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Okay, do I have Rush Coil? I can always get that if I miss. But I got it.
Okay.
Oh, shit. No, no. I don't need it.
That's ridiculous, Morgan. Eternal Sonata never came out on the Dreamcast. But,
It didn't come out on the Dreamcast.
No.
I was so busy focusing, I guess I missed the joke.
Because someone Dreamcast me an Eternal Sonata. Yeah, it's super clever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes! Whoa.
I mean, to be honest, Frob, you can say that about anywhere. The thing about 4chan is that it's almost entirely anonymous. That's the difference. Save screenshot.
Did I?
No.
Okay, thank God.
I just happened to notice that's an option.
I got the S arrow. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, asshole.
I left immediately after calling hashtag a run. I'm guessing now that we're at Gravity Man, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, we actually did get Starman. Yay.
As you can see. Oh, shit. I keep...
Oh my god.
Yay.
Holy shit! Ha! 2! Woo! Alright. Let me go grab my phone and see what we can order for delivery.
Yeah.
I guess we're not going out tonight.
Probably not. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know.
Well, it's just that I got it on my car.
It's true.
We did say we were gonna go to Target to get more boxes. So
We have, yeah, we probably should.
But actually, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
My foot's almost.
Reno, come here. Oh, God.
What?
It's Gyro Man next. Let's go tackle Gyro Man stage. Design-wise, Gravity Man and Turbo Man are probably my two favorite Robot Masters. They are actually pretty neat. Turbo Man is pretty rad. I fucking love Turbo Man. Turbo Man. Oh my god! Turbo Man! I never made the connection. I guess we know what we can say whenever we fight Turbo Man. But yeah. Gravity Man's pretty neat. Oh, Reno, you gonna jump up? Reno! Come on. Get in Dad's lap. No? Yeah? Yeah, there you go. Love you, buddy. Damn it. Whoa. Hold on. I can do this. Thank you. Ow. 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 Reno, you didn't believe in me enough. No, it's not your fault. Oh, who's your buddy? Who's your buddy? Who's your good boy? Who's your good boy? He jumped up.
I see that.
Reno spotted. Get back here, you. He's gonna take your seat. As soon as you should have hurried up.
I'm sorry. It's fine. Hi, buddy.
He stole your seat. We know. It is Chinese.
Yeah.
I'm guessing you don't feel like it.
Not when we're now thinking about wings.
Fucking.
Oh, no. Okay. Other locations deliver, but not in our area.
Oh, great.
Do you want Chinese?
It's okay, I'll wait for wings.
No!
Oh no! God damn it.
Have you played Mega Man 1 through 4? Yes!
Yes, we did, in chronological order.
For the backlog, you can check out the YouTube channel.
Yeah, it should, it's right there on the bottom of the...
Yeah.
Wait. Right.
Alright,
there.
Luke, take care of yourself.
Trust me, we did a lot better with 1 through 4. I mean, I do want wings, but...
Pyre, yes, Lithero is, Crooked Glass's boyfriend. They've been together for about 2 years now. Yeah.
It's been close to.
Yeah,
I don't think
2.5.
Has it been over 2?
We were first moved into the Ridge, just about.
Oh god, we had just moved into the Ridge. You're right.
Just a couple months into
Well,
it, but yeah.
that's when we first started Rocher Hotel.
Yeah. So.
And then they met via.
Yes,
Rocher
a year and a half to 2 years they've been together. Lee and Amber are connected with a link cable. You just never notice it. It's true.
Yeah.
I think I've seen it on their Twitter and I thought it looked familiar. Yep. Yep.
Huh?
What's your favorite Mega Man game so far?
So far, 2 has always pretty much been like my favorite.
Out of the classic.
Out of the classic. I guess 3 follows. I don't know. 4. 4 is pretty good too. 3 and 4 are almost tied.
Raph, I remember Rocher Hotel. When I come back, I have to tell an embarrassing story. Oh dear.
Oh, okay. Don't! Oh, I'm fucked. Fuck. If he hits you once, you're completely fucked. Oh no, I gotta do it all over again! It's a shame that there are no Chinese places around that deliver for Rodolphus.
That sucks. Looking up places that deliver. Don't have a lot of options. What do you need me to look up?
No, I was gonna say, can we get like Favor or someone to do it? I'd pay.
I mean, we can try,
but they might not.
But
pick it
they
up,
might not, because the last few times we've gotten Favor. Problem is, I don't know what would be more popular in Austin. Uber Eats, yeah, I have no idea what the success of those are in Austin, because Favor started here. I think, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why Favor is kind of a big deal in Austin.
Is Uber back in Austin?
Sort of, yeah.
So Uber Eats is a thing, but I don't... The whole problem with those is if there's not enough people in the area that you live near that do the thing, no one is necessarily guaranteed to pick up your order.
Yeah, we're also not downtown,
Fuck no.
so people don't like to travel out to our area. None of those exist in West Virginia, so I'm just guessing here. Yeah, I know in LA and lots of areas in California, Postmates is extremely popular. There's a buffet place and 2 restaurants, but all are dine-in only or carry-out. Yeah. Oh my god, so much Chinese. And we have one Chinese place that delivers, so there's no point in, like, even looking up this place. Pickup only, pickup only, pickup only, yeah. It's just our specific location people don't want to deliver to.
Yep.
Like, even the Domino's that is literally just across the street won't deliver to our location. Well, it's not just across the street, it's just across the highway. But they don't deliver. And they're literally, like, we could walk there, but the reason we didn't when we tried to order recently is because it was icy and fucking freezing. DC had both Uber Eats and the magical Amazon 15-minute delivery. Holy shit, yeah. Maybe I shouldn't tell that embarrassing story. 3 embarrassing, 5 me, says Raph. That's okay, it's up to you, man. I'm not pushing.
Eh. There we go.
Hi. Reno.
Hey. How many lives I got? 2? See what I can do against him with my Buster at first.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Rocher Hotel was a podcast that was started by Falero and Frob, in which we all did improv. And right around the time that we stopped, the cast generally topped out at, like, could be 18 people at a time. It was a lot of people.
That's part of the reason why we couldn't stick around, was because the episodes started to get ridiculously long.
It was mostly that it was overwhelming for me.
And it was overwhelming as well.
It was just, there's so many voices going on at once. It was like living inside of my head, but in real time. It wasn't good for my anxiety. Showed me and Falero put together with improv games and stuff. It was fun. Yeah. But, oh my god. My brain could not handle it. There is a TV tropes page? Oh, shit.
Oh, great.
On my 3rd watch through of it. Damn, Rodolphus. I'm so glad you guys liked it so much.
I wish we could have been better.
Yeah, I honestly wish I hadn't been so overwhelmed with it, because I would have loved to do more episodes, but oh my god. Just so many people were involved.
Yeah. Oh.
It was overwhelming for me trying to think up new stuff to do every week with 10 plus people wanting to join in every time. Yeah, that was a huge... I don't want to say problem necessarily, but it definitely made things incredibly chaotic and hard for you guys.
Yeah, it's part of the reason why I think we bowed out, is because it was just easier for us to say no.
Yeah.
Because of our tremendous anxiety.
Yeah.
Some days it was actually a struggle for me to accept the invitation.
Yeah. There were days that Cody just simply ducked out.
Yeah, there were days too, where I did say, like, I can't do it.
Yep, nope.
And then you still...
I think there were 1 or 2 episodes that I did by myself. One was because you weren't even in the state.
Yeah.
And then the other was because you just couldn't do it. I X the Dark One, who would seem to prefer us to ignore it until he formally announces it.
Die, Eddie. Don't need that.
Raph, I had this bad fever dream of wanting to be a part of it. I mean, yeah, I can understand the appeal. A lot of people were super into it. And again, like, people were constantly clamoring to be a part of the podcast. And I mean, that's great, but that's also kind of why it was really easy for us to say, hey, we're just not gonna keep doing this with you guys so that everybody else gets a chance to do it. Okay, bye, love you! It was kind of a problem, but more of us asking, hey, who wants to be in this week? And the same 8 people join in every week without a beat, and it is kind of hard to say, dial it down, guys.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was a lot of, like, trying to let everyone get involved. I don't want to say being too nice, but yeah, it was really hard to, like, turn people down who were really eager to be a part of it, especially the regulars. Like, it was just something that I think and I doubt it'll ever happen, but if, like, Falero, and Frob ever wanted to go back to it, I know they'd probably have to rethink a lot of things, in how the management would go so that they aren't so stressed out. Because I know it was really tolling, it took a real toll on Frob and then Chris, of course. We did try to get new and different people every now and again, but we always wanted Luke as the regular. Yeah, no, Luke was a running gag.
God damn it. I forgot they changed how Rush Coil works.
Oh no, Raph, it's fine.
Hip.
I mean, also imagine just how chaotic it was because everyone was from all over the place. Like, Chris, Frob, Jackie, they were all there in England, and then so many of us were over in the States. And of course, when Lee was a guest every now and then, I think he had a couple guest appearances, he was in Ireland. Like, it was just ridiculous. What's the difference between the M and the E tank? The beat letters?
No, there's an M tank, which I think refills weapon energy.
Oh, okay. And then there was the issue of things like connections dropping, or whatever technical bullshit had to happen. Anytime you get improv, it gets chaotic. Especially with a cast that's over 8 people.
Ow.
Like, I know when I did the small bits of improv back in the day, I think I worked with maybe a group of 4 or 5 people. And it was just much more reined in. But it was just no holds barred with Rocher Hotel. I'd keep it a once or twice a year sort of thing because it's not easy trying to think of new things when you had other projects and part-time jobs and stuff. Yeah. Now, you guys were doing quite the balancing act. I'm honestly surprised you got as many episodes as you did with Rocher Hotel. It's really impressive.
Fuck.
Oh, the M tank refills everything, Brian.
Oh, everything? Okay, right. The mega tank. There we know. Careful, buddy.
He's falling asleep. Here's another Shadow Weave story. So I know Morgan doesn't like as much as Bakano, but did you know that the Dollars Gang became a real thing after the release of the original visual novels? That doesn't surprise me. And everybody talking over each other. That was my favorite part. That's one of the reasons why I had so many anxiety
Dollars
attacks.
basically just anonymous?
I think. As well as waiting half an hour or so for people who said they'd join in past midnight over here and going over 2 hours. Yeah. You guys were staying up ridiculously late. It's like the streams.
The Crystal Eye. It's Napalm Man next, right?
It's like I feel really bad sitting here and talking about Rocher Hotel from the technical side of things and how, like, impractical it just was.
Well, it became.
Well, it became, yeah. It started out really nice. But,
Yeah. When it was smaller.
don't want to sour on people's parade who enjoy the show, but oh
yeah.
boy, it was not easy to manage. A lot of projects involving a lot of people never are. Essentially. Like, there's still joy to be had with it, but yeah. It was definitely a learning experience. That's our favorite phrase, right?
For assholes.
Yeah, Pyre, if you're interested, I think all the episodes are up
Should be.
online somewhere.
Alright.
There was a live audience with a laugh track according to the tropes page. Maybe one episode after we left? I don't know.
I certainly don't remember that.
Yeah, the only reason I'm trying to be as candid as I am right now is so that if anyone here wants to start up a podcast of their own or wants to do improv on their own with their friends, just take these things into consideration and learn from our mistakes.
What's up?
I tried to remember the name of the Chinese place, because I figure we'll just do that. We did do a live show at Alcon once, that's about it. Oh, that's right, you did. Also, I think all of Rocher Hotel was recorded on Skype, which was not good. Stick to 3 to 5 people maximum. Any more, have as special one-offs. You mean don't? Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, I'd forgotten about the live show.
Fuck you. I'm not gonna get that. I'll respawn you again. Oh, hey. Thanks, Eddie.
Did you do it good this time?
You did it good.
Aw. Alright. So... just our regular?
Yeah.
Did you want to get anything else? Egg rolls or anything?
Let's try the egg rolls, yeah. I forgot if they were good or not. Already got the end. Already got the end. Everybody, don't worry. Shut up, Reno. Stop being cute.
Oh, Tornado says that the time here is 1:45 a.m. Dude, don't stay up too late. Get to bed. Thank you for coming out if you're gonna head off. Prob, that's because we never uploaded it.
That's fine.
Or rather, never got the footage of the live show. Oh yeah, that would probably be why it slipped my memory. But I do remember you guys did it. I saw the pictures. So the Chinese restaurant by me has this thing called beef on a stick. That's straight up what it's called on the menu. Technically, I guess that's yakitori.
Yakitori's not Chinese. Oh! Not Chinese.
No, but Chinese restaurants will sell...
Yeah.
There was an article I had read a couple years ago about how to verify whether or not you're getting American Chinese or actual proper Chinese food. And it's by looking at the menu. If they sell one certain item, then they don't sell real Chinese food. It's American Chinese.
Was it dumplings versus pot stickers?
Maybe? I could have sworn it also had to do with an ingredient that goes into something on the menu, but maybe it was just dumplings versus pot stickers.
Are you kidding me? I'm so mad.
You can pay with Bitcoin.
What? Pay for my Chinese food with Bitcoin? Are you kidding? Isn't one Bitcoin like $1,000?
I don't know. The prices vary. Because you invest into Bitcoin to get Bitcoin, and then as the prices fluctuate in the stock market, then that's when what changes the value of your Bitcoin. The future is now.
Pay for my Chinese food with Bitcoin? They accept Bitcoin? Oh my god.
Some places do. You'd be surprised. It's not the first time I've seen it. It just made me laugh because Bitcoin's in the news again lately. Like, I remember when Bitcoin was first... So, you know how I mentioned Reggie last night that I was getting back in touch with? He invested into Bitcoin back in college. He's been invested in Bitcoin for years, ever since it started.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure that's how he's actually made some money, because he's pretty well off right now.
Good for him.
It's ballin' for Chinese food. Ow.
Did that hurt?
Yeah. Why'd you do that?
More. Oh no, Napalm Man. How many wives do I have? I got enough. Die, Bitcoin man. Bitcoins.
Just double checking that it definitely did order, because I want food. 45 to 60 minutes. It's gonna be a while. I've paid for tons of things in Bitcoin. Surgery, Raspberry Pi, Chinese food, Mexican buffet, and 2 street tacos. Oh my god, this cat.
Oh.
I'm like at this really horrible angle that's really uncomfortable. But this cat. God damn it!
It's because they broke and bounced off the walls.
Yeah.
And you can't throw 2 of them out at once.
You need brushed. You've got some knots
Oh,
under
he's
your
got
arms.
some knots. Oh no. We'll fix him.
Brush.
I don't know.
It's okay. You focus on the game.
No.
Ooh, Raph. I mean, I'm not one to judge people for getting chicken nuggets, because chicken nuggets are life. Nuggets are love. But I feel like if you're going to go to
Chicken
a
nugget
Chinese restaurant, unless...
Chicken nuggets are Chinese food?
I mean,
going on?
I don't know anyone who actually eats in a Chinese restaurant. But if you're there eating with friends who actually want Chinese and getting the chicken nuggets, that's fine. But if you order chicken nuggets for delivery from a Chinese restaurant, they better be some really fucking good chicken nuggets. Otherwise, why not just get your ass to fucking somewhere like Wendy's or McDonald's just so that you can get some super cheap chicken nuggets for a whole bunch, get a whole bunch more.
Whoops. There we go. You know, you are so cute.
Chick-fil-A, yeah.
Yeah.
Plenty of other places that you can get much cheaper chicken nuggets with a whole bunch more than what you'll get at a Chinese restaurant. But like, if you're there eating in a Chinese restaurant with someone who wants Chinese, I guess that's acceptable, but also who sits down and eats in a Chinese restaurant.
American Chinese.
Chinese restaurants in the States are for fucking delivery.
For the most part. I mean, unless you
There was
go for
one
the buffet.
time we did actually, well, yeah. But there was one time we actually sat in a Chinese restaurant. It wasn't proper Chinese, it was American Chinese, and it was just because we wanted to go out, and it was cold, and we wanted soup, and it was the only place that we could think of that had soup. My friends and I have a code. If something's wrong, we can tell if your friends are sad or having a bad time if they have over 22 or more chicken nuggets. That's a pretty good... Yeah. Chicken nuggets are something definitely eat when you're sad.
Or something definitely eat.
Something to eat.
Okay. I could go for chicken nuggets as well, but...
Was it Ken's during college?
Fuck you!
Oh,
just
fuck,
stop,
yeah.
man! Just give it a rest. Like a little... Fuck. Ken's, is that the place with the... What was Ken's?
In Fairmont?
Yeah.
Did I go to Ken's?
With me.
I think that's where I went. It was with wings, I think.
It was the shitty wings place?
Possibly.
Was that Ken's?
I think so.
Because I didn't like those wings. Wherever we went.
Tornado, I ate at an Asian restaurant in Sweden and ordered pasta and chicken.
Yeah.
That's an interesting
Lay down.
mix.
Reno, lay down.
That's the Chinese place downtown. Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, okay.
No, we did not go to Ken's then.
No, we went to a Mexican place downtown.
Yes. The small gap with the rocks, shoot it down. Frolp was saying. I don't know at what point that was, though. Shoot the wall. Here. That...
Wow.
Yeah. I'm guessing you missed it. Or he was being preemptive and it'll be coming up.
I don't know.
Go back. We can't go back. It won't let us.
Yeah. I'll just die.
Reno, you're distracting. Hoops. Yes. Shitty wings. That's where we went. That was awful.
That was hoops. I swear to God, if that's not a beat part and it's just something else, I'm gonna be mad. I don't know which wall.
Is this the wall?
I'm shooting it.
It's sad how bad that place declined. Was it ever good? Because when we went back in my 8th year of college? 8th year. My, second to last year of college.
There we go.
Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a beat number, letter. Oh, fuck you.
Like everything back at home, am I right? Yeah. Speaking of cryptocurrency, there's one which is just pictures of cats someone drew. Oh, okay.
Okay, come on. Okay. We're past it. Oh boy.
Wow, that delay is pretty bad. That's like a full minute delay.
Why do we have a full minute delay?
I don't know. There's a great wing place about 5 blocks from my house that these perfectly crispy wings that taste good even without sauce, but the sauce is also phenomenal. That sounds pretty good, Raph. I really wish we could get wings, but unfortunately no one wants to deliver wings unless we go to fucking Domino's or some shit, and that's bullshit.
We already had Domino's.
Yeah. We ate a whole pizza. Each. You ate a medium pizza, I ate a small, and I just spilled water on my fucking face. Or legs. Yes.
Face?
Guys, today, I swear to you, I haven't had anything to drink but water, and now coffee.
Fuck yourself.
Cost between 200 and 25,000 depending on the image. Jesus Christ. Back in high school, me and a group of friends would always go to Hoops after school on Wednesdays for wings and fries. It was simpler times back then. I'm sorry it declined. Because that time we went, they were the driest, most bland...
What year would you say that was?
That was 2012? 2012.
No? Huh. Oh well. Unless, can you... No, okay.
Which reminds me, when you go to Waveman stage, you might want to consider save states due to it being a jet ski auto-scroller, and it's hard to get the letter the first time if you didn't know how.
Yeah.
Alright. It's gonna be after the first mini-boss there. Raph. Me and my friends would go to Dollar Tree and get Utz chips in Arizona. Oh my god. Fucking Utz dudes. I don't think Utz are sold here
What
at
the
all.
fuck?
It's a brand of potato chips. It's what I grew up on. Like, oh my god, their salt and vinegar chips were the best. And they make the most amazing cheese balls.
Well, we've got Zaps.
We do have Zaps down here. Arizona tea. I'm not the biggest fan of Arizona tea. I'm very, very picky about my sweet tea. And my tea in general. I know Frob is as well. I'm pretty sure he's super against sweet tea, because it's a very American thing. Do you remember Mr. B chips? I do remember Mr. B chips. Utz crab chips are also really good, yeah.
Crab chips? Mm-hmm. Can you explain what that is?
Crab flavored chips.
Okay.
Morgan, it's too late. We're friends now. This cannot be undone. Salt and vinegar Utz for life. Yeah! Oh my god.
I can't eat
Now I'm
kettle cooked chips.
They're not kettle cooked. They're
Utz?
no.
I thought Utz was kettle cooked.
I mean, they sell kettle cooked, I think, but no. Utz is incredible. You wouldn't like them because they're really, really vinegary. They're heavy with the vinegar. They taste like Maryland, people. The crab chips. Yes, they do. It's great. But Utz are really, really thin, like melt in your mouth potato chips. You would be able to eat them, I think, because they're not crunchy so much as they are just like...
Well, that was useless.
I love them. Star arrow weapon. Funny how stuff about this game's coming back to memory. If you fire it and instantly jump on the arrow, it'll dart you towards whatever wall it hits.
What? Instantly jump whenever I shoot it? What was that?
Fire it and instantly jump on the arrow. It'll dart you towards whatever wall it hits.
Like that.
Okay.
Yeah. I
drink
thought it was like a
tea with-
glitch, but no.
I drink tea with sugar, but sweet tea, I don't know. I mean, it's just an American thing to make a really big batch of tea.
Specifically, it's a southern thing more often.
It is. But you southerners also put lemon in it, which drives me crazy, because my sweet tea should not have citrus. My sweet tea should just have sugar.
Just a little squirt in your own personal glass.
The way we would make it growing up, I don't know if it's common for others, but we would make a really, really strong batch of tea. Like 8 tea bags and 1 to 2 cups of water. And then we would strain it, put it into the pitcher with a bunch of sugar, because you have to have it super sweet. And then we would fill it up with cold water and let the sugar dilute, and the tea, because it was really, really, really strong tea. And we would let it dilute in like a 2-gallon pitcher, and we would just have a big batch of sweet tea at home, and you'd just drink that cold. It's cold tea, thank you. Fucking lemon in tea is horrible. I can't fucking stand citrus in my tea.
Well, I'm sorry.
That's okay. At least not in my black teas. In my green teas, it's different. Like, I'll take an orange in my green tea.
Get hit, you bitch.
Rodolphus comes from Maryland. Oh, yeah.
Die, you cunt. Die, you fucking cunt.
Yeah, kettle-cooked chips I love, too, because they're super crunchy, but Cody can't do them because they tend to, like, bust up his gums.
Bust up my gums and
And
my
get stuck in your teeth. Yeah.
Not just in general, my teeth. My teeth are soft.
Tornado, yes, we will be streaming tomorrow, but we won't be streaming Mega Man. We'll be streaming Final Fantasy Tactics. Mega Man streams are on Thursday right now.
Thursdays are the days that I play a game, and then
Fridays are
Fridays is the day after Thursday. Fridays are the games when Morgan plays a game.
All right, Brian, you go get your food. Take care of yourself.
Charge man.
Also, Brian, I think you owe us photos of something. I think it's you. They were supposed to go in the Discord at some point, or at Twitter, something. I think.
Oh, Raph feels my pain. That's why he doesn't do popcorn.
Oh, no.
I can do popcorn if I'm really careful with it. But I hate needing to be careful with my food.
Yeah.
One of these days, I'll probably get implants.
If they don't finally let, you know, stem cell research reach that point where they can just regrow your teeth.
Which, it's possible.
It is.
But
no, we're not allowed to do that. Oh, great, I'll get to that when I get back. No worries. I happened to remember it just as you were leaving, so I figured I'd point it out. Because I'm curious.
Yeah, problem is I've already lost one.
Yeah. Often tend to progress more. This, good luck, and hope you have wings. We're getting Chinese, unfortunately. But thank you, Rodolphus. And if we don't catch you when you leave off, when you get off, have a good night.
No, fucking bird. You okay?
Yeah, just they had to bring up fucking the potato chips of my childhood, and it breaks my heart. The one thing I do that I'm sure no one would understand is that I can't eat food that takes me more than 2 steps to actually eat. Like 2 bites?
Or like could you eat crawfish, for example? Because you gotta peel that. What are you talking about, steps?
Yeah, that's what I'm curious. Thank you, Rodolphus. I'm sure it'll be really good. Yeah, I'm curious about what steps means.
Yeah.
Pyre. By the way, ooh, crawfish? No, how dare you?
What? Excuse me? What? What's going on?
Pyre says ooh to crawfish.
How?
No taste.
What?
No taste?
How?
I know. A lot of people just don't like, you know.
The idea of crawfish, even though they're just giant or tiny lobsters.
No, like I can't do crawfish or lobster or crab in the shell. My heart, it breaks.
What?
I love seafood so much.
Not that you're allergic or anything, you just can't do it? That sucks.
I think it's just the having to go through the process of breaking the... I actually like crawfish, I just don't trust myself to do it.
It's real easy.
They're so salty, says Pyre. Crawfish?
If you salt them.
Yeah. Also don't do boned fish, says Raph. Oh, God. You're hurting me.
Crawfish aren't brine.
Crawfish are like shrimps, prawns, right? Don't think I'd be able to eat either of those.
Sort of, but...
I don't know.
They're less briny. They're less found in briny waters than...
I think Frolb is allergic to prawns.
Uh-oh.
So, I don't know.
Possibly.
I don't know if they're considered the same thing. They're shelled fish. So if you can't eat shellfish, then yeah, you definitely can't have crawfish.
Fish.
Pyre has never had good crawfish. Yeah, you gotta go to the right crawfish boil.
Charge man. You're a cunt. Okay.
I'd say that you should have some down in Louisiana, but that's gonna be really salty because they like it. They like it pretty sodium heavy. I mean, Tony's is. I saw Mireille who came back. I'm sorry that you've been having internet trouble. That sucks. Now I want seafood. Twillo, so do I. I keep looking at my Instagram and coming across the Kula, the sushi place, and I just want sushi so bad. But, oh my god, seafood in general.
Fuck you. Sir! Excuse me, sir.
Otherwise, I'm all about seafood, says Frob. Yeah, oh my god. I love a good fish. I love fish and chips. I love sushi. The only seafood that I can't stand is scallops.
Yay, he's
The
dead.
texture of scallops are disgusting. But otherwise, every bit of seafood I've had so far. The only thing that I haven't had really is well, I kind of had octopus. I had takoyaki.
Yeah, takoyaki's got octopus. And you
I've
had
had
calamari before.
I've had calamari, but I was really drunk. I don't
That's when it's
remember it. But I was really drunk when I had calamari. Holy shit, you made it to the last one!
Yeah,
now
I
you just
know.
gotta get there and
Look at
beat
this
it.
asshole.
Crab cakes are delicious. Love crab cakes. Hey, Shadow Reaper!
Reaper's
Haven't
here.
seen you in a
Hello.
while.
Ah, bonk.
My dad and I have the worst luck when, after we swear we've surgically removed every last bone or piece of shell, there will always be some in my mouth, and I hate it. Oh man, that sucks. The trick that my dad always taught me is whenever you eat fish that has to be boned, especially if you're boning it yourself and not like a professional chef, but even then, always chew the fish first with your front teeth so that you have an easier chance of catching the bone and you can pull it out. And then once you've kind of dissected it with your front teeth, then you can actually like chew the fish proper. And that was just how we were taught.
No, thank you.
Whatever. It keeps me from swallowing bone.
I'd just rather avoid the fish altogether.
Swedish Zoo? I'm not familiar, Tornado. I am not familiar with pretty much anything Swedish.
Aside
Have you
from
heard about Swedish
IKEA?
surströmming? Yeah, other than IKEA, unfortunately. My familiarity with Swedish is like
Oh, fuck you.
completely nothing. Boning the fish yourself. I'm not into my food like that, Morgan. Hey. Clam chowder is also something I've never had.
Clam chowder.
But I do like clams.
You don't like chowder, though.
I'm not a big fan of chowder if it has fucking corn in it. Don't put corn in a soup thing. It's just
there's
weird.
a corn and crab bisque down in
I
Rose
know, it's gross.
at this place called The Balcony. That's really awesome.
Eating tips with Morgan. Yeah.
Did you try it?
I did not.
You didn't even try it, so you can't say
It has corn in it. I hate corn in my soups. It's gross. Corn is to be eaten by itself and no other way. Unless it's in bread. Cornbread is the exception. Or corn fritters, I guess. No, not corn fritters so much. Octopus and squid are tasty.
Tasty.
Tastity. And yeah, that was a little digi, wasn't it?
What about this? What if I do this?
Cornbread made with a can of sweet creamed corn? Never had cornbread cooked that way.
Man.
There's no corn in clam chowder. Alright. I need to have clam chowder. I need to go to Boston. Those are the two
Clam.
things. Clam chowder.
Chowder.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can't save. I literally... I'll let myself die. I literally can't press start right now.
So when you're on that auto screen,
Yeah. There we go.
corn fritters is another comfort food from childhood. Yeah. So there's a little place out in Virginia, near where my great aunt used to live. And it was a place called Johnny Appleseed, and you would get served corn fritters just before your meal. And that was pretty good, but I always preferred cornbread and apple fritters. You need to go to Philadelphia and get a proper cheesesteak. Yes. I do love a good cheesesteak.
Yeah. I've never been to Philadelphia and had a Philadelphia cheesesteak from Philly, but I'd like to. You've
Yeah.
got this place called Texadelphia. That does a pretty damn good job.
Yeah, no, they make some really good fucking cheesesteaks. We're southern as fuck. Yeah. I don't have many comfort foods because most Haitian dishes are just fry this meat or grain and boil this meat or grain, says Raph. Oh, that's interesting. Cajuns do it better.
What?
Hashtag Cajuns do it better, says Raph.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Creole cooking takes a lot from Haitian cuisine.
lot.
But again, Cajun and Creole is different.
Yes. Shadow Reaper. My favorite food when I was a kid was a spinach and cheese calzone made by this immigrant Italian family to die for. I'm back with food. What did I miss? Dylan, we are actually at the final, Robot Master.
I missed the last letter. You gotta do that again.
So there are only 2 people in this chat, I'm pretty sure, who will know what I'm talking about, and it's my brother and Pyre, because they're both from West Virginia.
Oh, okay.
And, in West Virginia, we have this thing known as the pepperoni roll. And it doesn't sound like it should be an exclusive thing to West Virginia, but it sort of is because it's different from a calzone. It's a roll with pepperoni and mozzarella cheese. A calzone typically includes the pizza sauce, but pepperoni rolls are just the meat and cheese, and they're the most amazing thing ever. And as far as I know, that's the only difference between a calzone and a pepperoni roll. Raph knows what a pepperoni roll is! Yeah! But they originated in the Appalachian mountain chain in West Virginia. And as far as I know, they are only sold near West Virginia. Because they're not out here for fucking sure. I had to explain this to my friends from Michigan and New Jersey. They wanted to call it a calzone. I wanted to slap both of them. Raph, that was all I ate in college.
Got it.
So Pyre will give the proper explanation for a difference between pepperoni rolls and calzones, because they are different.
Damn it. Almost dead.
Could have saved after beating the boss if need be, the save state.
Yeah, but I don't have a hotkey for that, and, well, I guess I could. Yeah, it's fine. Whatever.
It is what it is. Yeah, filling and relatively cheap. That's the pepperoni roll way.
Okay, time to die.
Twillo, I'm not a pepperoni person. Oh my god, that breaks my heart too. I love pepperoni. I'm gonna keep that comment to myself, actually.
Die.
We either call them X-roll or stromboli up here, says Raph. Okay. Calzones are basically like pizzas, but folded, and pepperoni rolls are more bread and pepperoni.
Charge kick.
Listen, people, Virginia is its own thing. Practically its own country. Instead of teach U.S. history, they taught Virginia history. West Virginia is the same way. I had to explain this to Cody. Okay, gonna go back to the pepperoni thing real quick. Right. Less pizza, more like a bun. That's the difference between a calzone and a pepperoni roll. That's good. That's a good way of putting it. Thank you. But
gotcha.
In West Virginia, West Virginia history is a required history course, and we didn't, at least as far as my schooling went, we didn't get world history until high school. So we didn't learn much at all about World War I and II until I was in 9th grade-ish.
Tornado says, going to bed. Unfortunately, you have a great stream. Have a good night.
And thank you.
Thank you for showing up.
We've got someone from Sweden watching us now. That's great. Thanks.
Let's go fight Proto Man. He has his own castle.
You can probably get more people to understand a pepperoni bun versus a pepperoni roll. True.
Can we beat this before Chinese food? I doubt
Probably not. You think you'll call it once food arrives?
it. I don't know. I can always eat a little bit on stream. I'm fine with that.
Yeah,
I know
you are.
you're not.
I don't like it.
Oh, yeah. Die, tiger. Oh. Life of Black Tiger.
By the way, my Reuben sliders is a solid 6 out of 10. I'm sure they're better than you think they are, Dill. I sent my care packages of pepperoni rolls and Mr. B chips. Yeah. Yeah, the reason I remember Mr. B's chips also, Pyre, is we had a fuck ton of them at the radio station that I worked at to give out. Like, boxes upon boxes just sitting at the radio station. So much so that I remember being asked if I wanted to take a box home. I probably should have. You okay?
Yeah. I hit the mouse. You saw what happened.
I'm sorry.
Fuck. Fuck! I'm fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I know you are. How long until you abduct Dylan and force him to be a live-in chef? The day I can actually afford to pay him. So how is your pet project going? I told you to tell me when you were putting out the call to arms, and then I disappeared the face of the streams for months.
Yeah, if you wanna...
So, okay. Someone in the chat want to type out the Twitter for me, because I can't. But Forward, our anime project, for those who don't know, though I'm pretty sure everyone here knows that we are making an anime. For those who don't know, though, we do have the original co-creator on board again with the project. He goes by Mamoru K. He occasionally is streaming some work on the project because he is modeling our two main characters right now for our trailer. I'm not legally allowed to type out in the chat. No, I just can't reach the keyboard without knocking things over, and I don't want to make a mess.
Awesome.
But yeah, we're working on getting those.
RushJet.
Yeah, we're working on having those models done. I'm gonna be contacting a composer for the trailer. I've got my friend who's gonna do storyboards for us, and then Mamoru Peter is going to be helping with the animation of the trailer, and then from there we'll see where it goes.
Yeah, we'll try and pitch the trailer around. Possibly.
See if we can't get some extra funding involved. Dylan's got the Twitter there.
Yeah.
But if you happen to know anyone who is experienced with 3D animation and 3D modeling currently, those are what we're really looking for, because I think we found the right musicians. But yeah, right now we're just looking for 3D people to help out. But there should be a form on the Twitter for that if you happen to know anyone who might be interested. Also, if you another thing we're looking for is anyone who's got production management, budget experience. Those are the big things that we're looking for at this moment. We'll see in the future where it goes, but we want to get this trailer done first. So, sort of in a hang-up, but sort of not.
I mean, work's getting done.
Yeah, it is. It's just unfortunately not on our end.
To be fair, we already put in a lot.
Yeah.
And after the trailer, there is a possibility that we just go to crowdfunding.
Yeah.
If studios don't
Yeah,
pick it up.
if we can't find, investors on
Please tell me
our
that was a
own.
halfway point.
I don't know.
It was not. I was the stage manager.
I mean, if you want to throw it in there, there's a forum on that Twitter that you can go to. Dylan, I mean, I'm just waiting for you to start your own, Tiff's Treats competition. where you can just deliver cookies to people.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Oh my god! Oh. Awesome job, Brush.
Good luck with committing fratricide for the 3rd time, Cody. Hope the night is pleasant for you all. I can't do words. Wow, the game actually slowed down with 3 tigers on screen.
Oh yeah, big time.
Problem is, I'm lazy and a fat kid at heart, so I want to eat everything and not really share it. That's why you open the bakery, and then you just use your recipes and give them to bakers to bake them for you so that you don't have to do the work. And then you can taste test for them, and then they can just make things in bulk and share it with others. Well, Pyre, at some point we might need that, so I'll call on you then.
Hi.
Breathe.
No. No.
Yes. Yes.
No, I'll just die. So yeah, if you actually go to Twitch, .tv/Mamoru K, letter K, he should have some,
His backlogs are up.
yeah,
His VODs.
His VODs for, what he's worked on for the project. The 3D models for main character and Arashi.
Main character and Arashi.
Yeah.
The protagonist and the
deuteragonist. They're both main characters.
If I remember, Sean, he told Mom that my food looks good and he wants to try it. Nice. Went to culinary and studied WVU. There's just more people telling you, hey, your food is good. I want to eat it all. Regularly, Dill. Gundam vs. God Gundam trailer cough. Can't watch it right now, Frob. We'll have to check out later. Reno, chill.
Slow down.
Rawr.
What?
My eyes.
Oh, fuck you.
I'm dying.
Don't.
Trying.
I have Rush Jet.
Critical mode of Kingdom Hearts 2 is kicking my ass. Don't know what to tell you, man, other than I'm sorry. God damn it, Rush!
Hey, gotcha.
Ha!
Fuck you guys. Go away.
Fucking piece of shit!
What?
I hate everything that feels condescending as fuck when King Mickey comes to save my stupid ass. I'm sorry, I'm so tired.
Hi.
Hi. die.
Ow. Ow. Okay. What is he weak to? Water wave? Well, now I know.
And knowing is half the battle.
No.
Check. What time did I order?
I don't know what time you ordered.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I know. Oh, that's his weakness? So that's not good. Oh, shit. Oh. Eh. Maybe I can out DPS him. I cannot. Oh, stop! Okay?
No.
Get okay.
It's been about 40 minutes, so it should hopefully be soon. Fuck you! What?
Nothing. No, the wrong way. How about this?
That
there we
works.
Go. Whoa! What? Your eyes?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your allergies. Your allergies are kicking your ass.
Oh my god, you have no idea. Can you suplex the tank in this one? Not this one. It's not a good Mega Man game then. 0 out of 10. Can't suplex the tank.
I was trying to figure out a way to make that a Final Fantasy VI joke, but I can't.
I mean, it started as a Final Fantasy VI joke.
But how do I take it all the way? Fuck you, Rush Coil. You're a bad Rush Coil.
Which would you say had the best music out of the 5 Mega Man games so far? You
liked 4, right?
I liked 4 a lot, but I think I have more tracks in 2 and 3 that I like.
Yeah. It's easy for me to say 3 or 2.
I can't choose between 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I judge all games based off their ability to suplex large non-human devices or items. Do Funimation or Crunchyroll do sponsorships for your situation?
We haven't really looked into it yet, but we're... I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of a we don't know situation, but we are moving to Dallas
Save.
to pursue Funimation as a possible, like, career option for ourselves.
Voiceover.
So when we move to Dallas,
Oh.
we'll see what we can do in the way of, like, getting into talks with people. But it's just a matter of getting that first trailer done so that we have sort of a short proof of concept, because no one wants to sit through an 18-minute animatic.
That's not even fully animated.
That's not even fully animated.
It's an animatic.
Yeah.
But no one gives a shit about animatics.
But trailer is easier to pitch around, so we'll get that. I'm still shocked that Rooster Teeth gave you the cold shoulder. From what we know of the internal workings of that studio, it's not surprising at all.
They're only interested in internal stuff.
It's sort of like a part of the conversation that we've been having about with our friends.
They're highly insular.
Yeah, but sort of the same fucking issue that I was having last night talking with some friends about YouTube and what they're doing with small creators right now. reality is you can't get by without knowing people. And if you don't have an in, then you're gonna struggle to find, like, how to get the right exposure to eventually get that in. You're just kind of stuck in this I'm always going to be in front of a small audience situation. Like, you can put in all of the work, but hard work only gets you so far. It takes getting that hard work noticed, and that's a matter of luck. Like, I know so many people who work their fucking asses off on a regular basis who don't get the acknowledgement that they deserve for the hard work they do. And it's just a matter of they don't get lucky enough to get recognized by the right people. It's the same situation with the job market, and especially for creative endeavors. So it's not like to slight Rooster Teeth. We completely understand that it's a business that constantly gets fans that are just clamoring to have their little tiny pet projects picked up. Like, you really just need to know the right person at Rooster Teeth or at this company that you want to work for, who can say, I know this person is producing more than just a tiny pet project, that this is actually a huge passion project that will get somewhere. It's tough.
Ah!
Okay, stop screaming.
Okay.
Calm down.
Ah.
Kind of figured focusing on YouTube alone is no-go nowadays. If you don't have a big Patreon following, for example, trying to live off of YouTube is not feasible. Essentially, yeah. And, like, one of the things that I've been saying with YouTube is that I don't think anyone realistically is necessarily upset by the changes that sort of don't benefit small creators. It's just that, one, it's a matter of preferential treatment. Obviously, you know, the Logan Pauls out there are going to get far more exposure than they deserve. And it's just sort of the unfortunate thing about business. But the thing that I think more people are upset over is this, especially coming from the creators that they admire, you know, the Pro Jareds, the Peanut Butter Gamers. Though, I will say, in PBG's sort of defense, he did come around and apologize today for sounding elitist, because that's a huge problem I have right now with some of the creators who are saying that people need to stop getting upset over these changes that YouTube is implementing, because they're dancing incredibly close to rhetoric that sounds like you should do the work if you love it for free. And they're not acknowledging the fact that it's really, really dangerously close to that sort of talk. What they're saying, like, yes, you need to do the things that you love because you love them and not because you want to get paid, but it is not wrong to expect to be paid for hard work. You should be paid for your work. I don't think it's wrong to want to be able to make a living doing what you love. So if any of you are discouraged and, like, think that it somehow makes you lose your artistic integrity to want to get paid for art, don't, because that's bullshit.
Oh, I hate these guys so much.
I have a BS in aerospace engineering and I can't find a job. Dude, I'm so sorry. God. The fact that you're not able to find engineering work is really sad.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of those industries that people say, hey, this is a practical job. Yeah. It's a real job. But yeah, that's sort of the thing that I've been really pissy about lately, and kind of nice to get it off my chest here. Because I'm getting really, really sick of these content creators who are able to make a living doing what they love.
Oh, shit.
Sort of coming across really elitist and essentially telling these young creators that are in the middle of working hard for these things that they should just do it not for the money but for the passion. It's like, they're already doing that. Every creator that I know is already doing what they love because they love it. They're just hoping to eventually break out and make money so that they're not living paycheck to paycheck, and I don't think that's hard or wrong to desire. The fact that I'm not able to get a programming job around the DC area is stupid. Yeah, Del, it is. Shadow Reaper, the cost of my degree, $250,000. Some people who stuck around for more semesters came out with $375,000. Yeah. The amount of debt that we are living into. It sucks.
That we're living into?
Okay. Would you just focus on the game? Since you're gonna sit here and pick on my grammar when I'm really fucking tired and I'm just trying to keep the conversation going because you fucking suck right now?
Okay. Okay, if we're gonna be sassy, I'll be sassy back, bitch.
You were the one who started being sassy!
Look. That might be the case.
Fight me!
I'll fight you. I'll fight you right here, right now. I'm dead inside.
A lot of audiences want you to do a lot of these projects whether you want to or not, and more than half the time it's not possible if it's not your primary focus or job, but what do they care if they get free content? A bit bitter, sure, yeah, that's a huge fucking problem I have. I've still got plenty and brief comments here and there despite not having really animated anything in the past year. Yeah. And Pyre mentions his rant on education this morning as one of the big reasons why I'm not teaching at the moment. Yeah, because Pyre, you got an education degree, didn't you? West Virginia is by far the worst place for teachers right now. Louisiana might be up there too. But,
Probably. I mean, y'all heard that story. The teacher. In Louisiana?
yeah.
Okay. What is this guy?
Secondary education degree with an emphasis on theater, yeah. Shadow Reaper, okay guys, I need to go. Thanks for the stream. On my way home from work, I had a huge panic attack, but watching Cody die over and over again has cheered me up somehow. Thanks again. Thanks for coming by, Shadow Reaper. I'm sorry about the panic attack. Just remember to breathe and drink lots of water, and take care of yourself, okay?
We all have off days.
Yeah. Raph, I left because of garlic bread.
Oh, that's a good reason.
That is a good reason. I fucking want garlic bread right now. I'm really hungry.
I'd up and leave the stream right now if I had a big old thing of garlic bread just waiting off camera.
Yeah.
I'd leave and I'd not come back until I ate the whole thing. I'm hungry.
Still going back to YouTube situation, it's a little disheartening to me. I want to create a YouTube channel and I have ideas for what I want to talk about and what I want to do, but I feel there is no point. I don't mind not making money off it, but it makes me sad to have to watch to have people watch my videos. I have to basically get a signal boost from someone. Yeah. I mean, that would have been the case regardless. It's impossible to get found on YouTube at this point in time. It's been impossible to get found on YouTube in the past, like, 5 years. Especially since they removed the YouTube response. The reason that my channel in college actually did pretty okay, like, I had a decent audience, it wasn't great. I got 200 views on each video, pretty much. But I had an audience of like 5 to 10 regulars that weren't people that like were friends with me or did the voice acting thing with me because they still had the YouTube response, the video responses. And I did video responses to a big YouTube channel who was, he was big, but he wasn't that big, Gunnarolla at the time. And because I did those responses, he noticed me, and then his audience noticed me because he gave me a shout out. So it was this really great collaborative environment that smaller creators got to have with bigger creators, and YouTube took that away. And ever since then, it's been really difficult for people to get discovered if they don't go viral for some reason.
Yeah.
So you do have to get a shout out, and you do have to get lucky, and it sucks. It shouldn't stop you from doing it. But it sucks. You were gonna say something?
I was, but I forgot.
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I had something else to say and I forgot it too, so. Yeah.
The algorithms for searching.
Oh,
and
yeah.
just being found in general. Okay, I was gonna say more about that, but I forgot. Fuck you.
Yeah, in general, like, the problem I have with the changes that YouTube has implemented is something that I ranted about on Twitter yesterday, is that the problem isn't what the data is analyzing, because all they're doing is cutting down and changing the data that the algorithms are analyzing by limiting the number of potential AdSense videos. They're limiting that number so that the algorithm isn't analyzing so much, so that more human eyes can eventually review that content and make sure that it is safe for advertisers. And I understand that, but the problem isn't that data. The problem is the algorithm itself. Matt Pat did a great video called The Logan Loophole, where he explains that the loophole in the algorithm is if you make some controversial content and it gets put on news sites, then YouTube's algorithm recognizes those news sites as legitimate sources for content that would never be bad, and it will take that controversial video and trend it everywhere so that everyone's seeing it. So what happened with Logan Paul is he did this really, really horrible thing, and then all of a sudden the news sites were picking it up, and because the news sites were picking it up, it went viral on YouTube all over again. And the only reason it got removed is because of Logan Paul. And that's where the issue in the algorithm is, and that's not something that they're addressing. And it's something that people have been complaining about for over a year now. And that's where I want to see the change. I don't want to see us changing the data so that it's skewed more in the favor of the algorithm. I want to see the algorithm fucking worked on.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
I had that one video series idea months ago that I barely worked on. I guess I lost interest in doing a video series, just do the one odd video thing. Whether it's something I find amusing or to do or not. I guess I just want to focus more on illustrations or drawings and less on animation if it's not financially possible to focus on. Yeah, I can understand that. YouTube is very frustrating, and I'm saying this as someone who's sort of trying to do it, but also not, because what I'm doing with Word Vomit is I'm making content that I want to make, but not with the intention of it being a big YouTube series. If it happens to get bigger than what it is, that's fine. I'd really love for it to get the Patreon support, but I don't care so much because I'm really just focused on saying what I have to say. And again, that's the reason why it's titled Word Vomit now, is I'm saying what I have to say and moving on from it, because it's just filled with rants and praises that I want to sing of things.
Come on.
Oh, fuck.
Can I not mash out of this? I'm stuck. Is the gyro really this fucking weakness? God.
Fuck. But yeah, simple point, Word Vomit, I don't really necessarily want to make a conversation out of it or a big thing out of it. I want to make my video essays and be able to just keep making those and not worry about it otherwise.
God damn it.
I've kind of just accepted the fact that I'm probably not going to be able to make a name for myself on YouTube or Twitch, says Pyre. Albeit, I've only talked about doing things on YouTube, but seeing all the news about it just makes it so difficult to even want to try. I mean, I definitely recommend, if you're really interested in it, Twitch is fun, even if you only got a couple people in the chat like we do. We're probably not gonna break out into a huge audience. We're not gonna get the Peach Saliva Angriest Pat numbers. And that's fine, because we're just sitting here chatting with you guys, obviously talking about things that aren't even the fucking game. This is where the discussion usually ends up happening.
Yeah.
But Twitch is definitely much easier to deal with, I think. That's why we quit doing Let's Plays and just moved to streaming in general. Twillo video responses, I think I remember those, but yeah, I haven't been able to make any more game music videos for my channel because of the copyright thing. Plus, the copyright thing, that's what I wanted to fucking mention. So another huge problem with even doing YouTube content is, at the end of the day, we're still gonna have false copyright ID claims, and that's gonna happen out the fucking ass. and it sucks, especially for small content creators who do the things like what I want to do with the video essays, where I am taking actual content, but I am transforming it for my own purposes. It's going to be very difficult. Like all the Annie-YouTubers, as they call it, the Annie-tubers is what they're called, the anime YouTubers, where they talk about anime, they get copyright strikes all the fucking time, and it sucks really, really hard.
Almost bad as Darkman number 3.
Twillo, I wanted to do animations too, but there's been issues of video theft, so I don't want to risk it nowadays. Oh god, Twillo, I'm so sorry. It sucks because animation is really hard to,
There we go. He's dead.
Animation is really hard to even make a career out of on YouTube, and that it blows chunks a lot. Do you want to call it?
No.
Okay. We're there? Just the way you were hesitating, it looked like you were thinking, like, should I just stop?
No, I want to get there.
Okay. Good. Great. Animation. I know a lot of people are trying and holding out hope that animation is going to get bigger on Twitch. I know a lot of animators do their streaming on Twitch. If that's something that you want to be, that you would be interested in, if you are interested in like doing your animations, streaming the work on the animation, it's not the same as releasing an animation, but there are a lot of people, there is a big audience, potentially, for people who are interested in watching animators animate. So that's an option. It's out there. Pyre, I'm just looking to make a big enough name to be able to sell out to the highest bidder. Yeah. Frob, yeah, I don't want money to buy me a big house and 5 cars every year, just enough cash deemed enough to live off of and not worry about food or rent while making that money by drawing a loan. Still want to go back to the streaming thing, just never figured when to go about it. Yeah, finding a streaming schedule is probably the hardest part about streaming. For us, it's easy because it's just a matter of what we have the option to do. Good job.
Woo.
Pyre, that's the thing. I've gotten like 1 to 2 viewers mostly of like people I've messaged on Discord to do so, and they don't talk, but it's whatever in the end, I guess. I think my record is like 5 viewers, and that was after Mushroom Maximus retweeted my link. Yeah, I mean, it takes a while. Cody and I have been at the internet thing a little bit longer, so we've got a tiny presence, and that's how we've managed to procure an audience of 10 or so regularly. And it's not like we're saying that we don't love you guys that show up. We do. It's great that we have the regulars, and we're able to like point you out in chat and recognize you and remember you, because a lot of streamers don't get the opportunity to do that. But yeah, it takes time, and you have to just try and not be discouraged by the fact that it does take time. It takes, you know, streaming the right game at the right time, finding out like what's popular, what people are interested in seeing. I'm finding that when we stream kind of cult classic games, we have a lot of success. Breath of Fire wasn't terribly, but Journey was really successful.
Did we really top out at viewers on Journey?
We got up to 14 or 15 at one point in Journey.
We're not having much luck with Megamans, though.
No.
Surprising, actually. There's barely anyone... Huh?
Oh no! Why are there two?
It wasn't the real Proto Man.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what did you say? What did you say?
I don't know.
It just sounded like you said, why did I do?
I said, why are there two?
Oh, okay.
Only I said it in a weird, dumb baby voice.
Oh, okay. Guess what? We get to show off.
Does Beat show up in other games?
Yeah.
Okay. Cute. But yeah, Journey was a pretty decent stream. We got new viewers for that, and that's what I'm getting at, though, is getting new viewers rather than our regulars and people who participated in chat. But yeah, it's finding the right game to stream at the right time, finding the right streaming schedule, being regular enough, and being an actual presence as a streamer, interacting with your audience, that whole thing. Proto Man wasn't the villain all along? Shock!
Well, then who was the villain?
Twillo, it's not me. I followed people who had that problem, so I didn't want to get caught up in that when I do decide to make some. Oh yeah, no, Twillo, I get you. With the animation theft, I believe. The West Virginia Senate has introduced a bill that, among other things, would get rid of the governor's internships. Oh, like Governor's Honors Academy. I know you don't live in West Virginia anymore, but what do you think? It's fucking infuriating, because the Governor's Honors Academy scholarship that I got and the experience that I got out of the Governor's Academy was, like, the highlight of my childhood.
You've done well, Mega Man. I never expected you to defeat my powerful Darkman robot.
It's Dr. Wowie!
Until now, I have managed to frame Proto Man for my crimes. But now, the real Proto Man has appeared and spoiled my plan. Dr. Light is a captive in my lab. Come if you dare, ha ha ha. That was a very slow text scroll. I was expecting Dr. Wily to say that he has little money. What happened?
I'm trying to read a really long comment that Rob made. Discussing jobs with family last week. Like, Frob, I do understand where you're coming from.
There we go.
And I think that amount of integrity is important, but
Wow.
I hope you understand where your brother's coming from. Because, unfortunately, it's like I was saying earlier, luck is involved. You just kind of have to hope that you get lucky enough. If you are going to keep to that, I'm not saying sell out. This is hard to say without coming off like a huge fucking jerk, because I want you to do what you love, and I think that's really important. But, that's also a matter of, you just have to be realistic in recognizing that, the obscure stuff that you enjoy is probably only going to get you so far. It's all about marketing and bullshit that I don't honestly believe in. But I also know realistically in my experience in trying to find the right jobs that you kind of just have to suck it up.
No.
And it's disgusting, and I honestly hate saying that shit. Like, it makes me feel filthy, and I want to vomit. But it is what it is. Oh my god. When is our food coming? It's been an hour.
I don't know. Ow!
I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I really don't like this setup. On the couch.
I know,
because we've got to be really fucking tight, and then, like, sitting close to you means that you and the mouse are always struggling with my knee.
Yeah, I got the thing. Oh. Yeah, I got the thing again. Oh. No. I'm gonna get another thing. Oh, shit. This room is full of assholes. Just like this room in real life. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just recovering from that whole conversation, because it's a real downer. How many times must we kill you, old man? Eyebrow waggle intensifies, yes. Okay, Dill. The bill would also eliminate training for advanced placement teachers, new teachers, and teachers working for national board certification. It would also get rid of Imagination Library, Energy Express, millions in federally matched dollars for community-based support and resources, and many other programs. In the middle of the largest opioid crisis in the United States at the moment. Yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea. Let's take away all of these programs that keep children active academically so that they have more opportunity to just get addicted to drugs. Sounds like a fucking great plan, West Virginia. Sure, go ahead and do it, Senator whatever the fuck your name is out there. God damn it. Have I mentioned how much I hate the state I'm from?
Yes, nonstop. No! 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 I wish I could just hotkey.
You'd have to set up the hotkeys.
I don't think you can.
I think you can. They're there. I just don't know how to set them to be active. Like, those are hotkeys over to the right.
Shift +1, but then... Can I?
You could just do a save state, maybe? F5?
What about...
It's not the Senate. Yeah, no, I mean the West Virginia Senate, though.
Okay, everyone. Hold on a second. So it's shift +1 to load. Or no, just 1 to load. Okay. So let me do the inputs here. Oh boy. No, these are all being used. What about... Can we do that? It's probably a big mistake. Nope. Doesn't work. Alright, that was a waste of time.
Oh boy. Raph, I just hate that I don't understand the logic or ethos to politics. I get that it's hard to do right by everyone all the time, but surely eliminating that bill seems like common sense not to do. Dylan, but Morgan, wouldn't introducing an elective course on the Bible be the best thing they can do for these kids in school addicted to drugs? They will get to know Jesus and all their problems will be solved. Pyre, nope, because we gotta show them liberals that Jesus still exists and that the Bible is the true teacher. I need a fucking drink. I just kind of want to rock back and forth, comfort myself with the fetal position.
Wow.
Gonna get worse before it gets better, if it ever gets better. I mean, the world will probably burn before then, guys. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I wish I had more encouraging words to say.
I need a fucking drink.
Yeah. It's...
I know, they're late.
They're really late. Like, I hope they got our order. I have the confirmation.
Yeah. fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Okay. I know I don't have much for Rush Jet. Can I make it?
Yeah, Pyre, it breaks my heart.
More Rush Jet.
Like, my only hope is that there is actually going to be a political upset very soon. I don't know how much I can actually hold out hope, because unfortunately, those in West Virginia specifically aren't terribly educated enough to produce the right voting crowd.
Oh, great. That's wonderful. That's just a pixel to... Fuck my face. Oh no. I need a drink.
We probably will drink tonight. We've got some wine left over if you want that. Otherwise, we can go get drinks when we go to Target to get boxes.
Dang!
But for real, I'm getting a drink, says Pyre.
Good for you. I'm gonna have to drive later.
It'll happen in the next 30 years, but I don't know if stability can wait that long. Honestly, that's the part that upsets me the most, is that it is definitely going to take a really long time, which means that a lot more people are going to die. And I hate to be that, like, straightforward and dark about it, but, the reality is people are dying right now because of heroin overdose and opioids and...
This is a great topic.
This is really great! West Virginians think they know what's killing us, it's just that they think, what they think is being provided by, and I hate to say this phrase, but fake news. I feel slimy just saying that. I mean, it's a little bit more nuanced than that. It has to do with, those in West Virginia being pretty terribly uneducated, as a majority. Because those who are a little bit wiser, a little bit more informed, have moved out of the state. Those who've stayed behind are kind of stuck there, and generally are the ones suffering from the problems that lead to addiction and suicide. And...
Oh boy.
And yeah, fake news is a huge problem. This belief of fake news, when it comes to actual facts. Like, they're not aware that... They're not educated enough to be able to tell the difference. And I hate saying that all West Virginians are stupid, because that's not the case. It's just, unfortunately, they've been horribly, horribly tricked. So how about frisbees? Those are cool, right? Yeah, frisbees are pretty great. I have beer, my saving grace. Pyre. Pyre, no. Finally, Morgan doesn't think I'm dumb. There are very few people in this world that I know that I actually think are dumb.
Oh, damn, that's fast.
Yeah, frisbees are cool. They're best played on windy days. I like frisbees. I've never played ultimate frisbee before, but I know a lot of people who are really into the sport. Cats! Cats are cute too! Raph has beer, white rum, and normal rum. We have a couple things. But we're out of ginger ale.
Fuck, that was the wrong fucking order.
The ultimate question is, what do I hate more, Makoto or West Virginia? Whew.
I don't know, you are both.
I think I know who I hate more right now.
Me!
I like shorts. They're easy and comfortable to wear, says Frob. I like shorts. Oh. I want food. Is that it? Is that done? Maybe? That'd be nice.
It's not bad. Gotcha. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, fuck it. Haha. Okay, okay. Alright, alright, alright. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing. I got you. Oh, damn, damn. Oh, one more, one more. Boom!
Nice! I quit my ultimate team in college because I got tackled in midair and landed on my back. Are you apologizing for being a shit?
No, I'm tackling you.
Oh, well, you should apologize for being a shit.
I'm sorry for being a...
What? Apologize for your sins.
Oh, I'm tired and hungry.
I know you both are not from my area, but I kind of just thought you went to the same schools I did in West Virginia. I have no idea why. Probably because we went to the same college. But yeah, no, Dylan and I are from not the best county in the state.
Hampshire.
Yeah.
Give me that.
Much as I like to see the end of this run, I gotta go to sleep on account of having my annual Spanish lunch tomorrow. Have a good time, Frob.
Mm-hmm.
Get your rest.
Is it really that late?
I mean, it's 8 o'clock. We've been going for 2.5 hours.
Oh.
We started late, so usually we end the stream around this time.
Well, I'm almost there.
Yeah, I know.
Because of save states. Thank you, save states. I wish I could hotkey.
I'm reaching this point where I'm like, should I just call? 331. Do you want me to call?
Go on.
Okay, almost step
Every
out.
fucking time.
Calm down.
No. My anger pervades. Hit. Hmm. Should probably call to confirm they're coming. Yep, that's what Morgan's doing. Guess what? Keep dying there. You all hear that? That's the Chinese place. Got it. Oh, no, no. Well, fuck you. You get to live. What the fuck? What happened to the screen? Just oddly shifted over. Whoop! Yeah, so it sounds like everyone did here. That was crazy. Nope. Haha. All right. That
literally right there.
literally right there. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
Hi. Okay, how are you? Just called. Thank you so much. No worries. Take care. Bye.
Literally.
Woo!
Woo.
Alright. Do you wanna just be on stream?
Yeah, I might. I don't have any rush jet. But I do have S arrow. Let me kill this guy. If I can. Oh. Let's do that again.
There's an egg roll and over rice.
Thank you. Roll. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Yeah, they are. They're very cabbage heavy. Mm. Reno. You can't have any. No, Reno. Mm-mm.
You can replace me on stream while I eat.
Oh my god. Well, I can't eat.
You can talk to the chat.
Not while I'm eating. Hey, Reno. Why don't you talk to the chat? You're in the co-host spot. The mic's right there. Right there. There you go. There we go. That's enough. Good boy.
This is so cute. Reno, you're so funny. Hey, cat. There's a certain quality to this shitty Chinese.
Ah, fuck you. There we go.
The thing I like about this fried rice place is the amount of soy sauce and egg they use. Wow, Reno, what insightful philosophy. On
Yeah,
the current
good job.
state of the nation. Reno, say
Reno.
the catchphrase.
Reno, I think we're all sick of politics right now. No.
Reno, that's not nice to say. one, Reno. Always with the zingers.
Alright, I don't even know if I have enough. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No! Yeah. Come on. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! I guess I'll have to use that. Actually, I'll use one of those, and I'll just do a buster for the rest.
This co-host is better than the previous one. I agree. Fuck that previous one. She should leave.
She has
This
left.
is such a cute ginger.
Oh.
This ginger is also much smarter and intelligent and eloquent. She's so foul-mouthed. I know, she swears like a fucking cunt. Wow, Reno sounds suspiciously like Morgan.
Oh boy. I want to eat tank. But do I really need 9 E-tanks?
Just more echoes.
Are you gonna get up and leave?
Oh shit.
Alright.
Straw poll, Reno to replace Morgan, yay or nay? I mean, I'll leave, guys. It's just that he's not in the spot anymore.
Hey, he's still on stream though. Sort of.
Yeah.
Well, his ass is.
Kitty butt.
Who is this? Who was Charge Man Wing to?
It's not on your phone.
Yeah, I just gotta pull it back up.
Here, give it to me so that you can eat.
No, I'm trying to
Take a bite!
I'm done with my egg roll.
Take a bite of your pork fried rice!
Oh my god.
So who am I looking at?
Keystone. Charge.
Oh, Keystone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah.
This fucker's right in the way. Stop it.
I haven't looked at this art yet, so that's what I'm looking at now. Reno! Not your food.
It's falling all over the place.
Reno wants your food, yeah.
Heh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck you.
Is that fucking chow mein? Nah. Pork fried rice.
Just pork fried rice, man. Oh, fuck you. Alright. Go away! Oh my god, it never hits him!
Chugga Conroy, no.
What?
Choo Choo Man or Chugga Chugga Man?
Chugga
He's
Conroy.
Chugga Conroy. Hey. Hey, fuck you. Fuck you. I haven't had a main in a while. I don't know if I've ever had proper... Yeah. The only thing that I've had that's been made with like chow mein noodles is haystacks.
What?
I want to see if someone in the chat will know what they are first. They're a candied baked good kind of treat. Now I'm craving sesame chicken. I blame both of you. Mostly Morgan. That's fine. Twillo doesn't know what a haystack is. Sometimes I think they're called pinwheels. On the account that I don't know Cody as well.
What? Die!
Charge Kick gets reused as Pluto Kick in one of the Game Boy games. I've also never heard of haystacks. So haystacks are made with chopped up chow mein noodles and melted butterscotch to make it hard and candy-like, and that's it.
Oh fuck! I don't have. I don't have his weakness. Come back for you.
Raph, how dare you? Butterscotch is my favorite.
You gonna tell me what happened?
I'd probably be more hype if I were bigger on butterscotch. Butterscotch is the best.
Morgan. What's going on?
We're just I talked about haystacks. They're
Okay.
made with butterscotch.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I said they're made with melted butterscotch
Oh.
morsels.
Whoa!
Rice Krispie treats with butterscotch morsels inside them. I'm very jealous because those are my favorites. No! Oh my god, so many of you don't like butterscotch. Papa Pino, welcome. You didn't miss too much. It took a really long time for us to get here.
So mad.
No, I love butterscotch. It's one of my absolute favorite flavors. One of my favorite cookies other than peanut butter cookies are butterscotch oatmeal. It's just oatmeal cookies with butterscotch morsels in them, and it's delicious. Not hard butterscotch candy, specifically butterscotch morsels. Those are the shit.
Although I do like butterscotch candy myself.
But hard butterscotch candy is good too.
Werther's
It's just
Originals are
when it
good.
comes to baking.
I know they're
you
like,
use-
yeah, considered like grandma food, but grandma candy.
Yeah, if you like toffee, I can't imagine why you don't like butterscotch.
Ow! Oh, you're a prick.
But Papa Pino, we were talking about butterscotch primarily. There is a treat that we used to have back where I grew up called haystacks, where it was made with chow mein noodles and butterscotch morsels melted to make it sort of like covered, candy-coated treats. They were good. I liked them a lot.
Oh, shit.
Nutty Buddies, but with butterscotch? I'd be down for that. Nutty Buddies are also the bomb.
Did you say that because I've got the bomb?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not fucking paying attention to you.
Oh.
This game is boring.
Well, I know.
Honestly, I think the boss rush, I don't think I've really enjoyed watching you play a boss rush at all.
Not even in like Shovel Knight?
And Shovel Knight's different. I mean, in Mega Man right now.
Oh, okay.
All the Mega Man games, I'm really not enjoying the boss rush. Because the joy of the boss rush is supposed to be you now have all of their weaknesses, so you should be able to take them out without any issue. And it seems like they're still difficult, even with their weaknesses. Like, you don't... It doesn't feel like a nice breeze. And I don't know, it's irritating. Keebler Fudge Ripple Cookies, those are good too. God, guys. Good coatings for bonbons. White chocolate, dark chocolate, butterscotch, or milk chocolate. Dark chocolate or butterscotch, personally. Let's move that lid so that you don't accidentally spill anything, actually. Brr. Sorry, this is gluttony stream. Yeah. Although instead of peanut butter, I want to try making caramels covered in dark chocolate and some sea salt. That would be good, too. Alternatively,
well, now that Reno's
gone, yeah. Alternatively, if you want to do fruit filling, raspberry is a really good fruit filling inside of a dark chocolate type of thing. Is this a Mega Man stream or social eating? It's both.
Fuck you.
Ugh, lemon hard drop candies. Damn, Raph. That had to be fun to make. Homemade.
No. You're a cunt. You're a cunt. Fuck you.
Mom likes orange chocolate, so I'd probably do that. I'm a fan of cherries. You've gotta stop grabbing me, like, between fights, because I keep thinking you're irritated with me.
I'm not irritated.
You're really frustrated, though. You're, like, using me like a fucking stress toy. That's what we need. So we need to get you a stress toy, so that you can just squeeze that instead of my feet.
I'm sorry.
It hurts.
It hurts?
Yeah, you're rough when you're mad.
I didn't really think I was being that rough.
Yeah, that's why I think you're mad at me.
Oh.
But I know it's just you're frustrated with the game.
Of course I am. This game sucks. I think I had more fun with Mega Man 1.
Simple instructions on how to make coffee hard candies.
Oh, okay.
You'd be interested in that? I know you don't do too many hard candy.
The hard candies are fine if you can, as long as you can, like, suck on them. Because, like, if they're like Werthers where you don't chew them, you just suck on them, that's fine.
I have to bite. I'd mail you a stress toy if you had a P.O. box. No guarantees that you wouldn't throw the stress toy across the room. At some point, I'll get Cody a stress toy, I'm sure. Dylan, you know what I want right now? Key lime pie. I don't like key lime pie.
Whoops.
This beer is delicious, says Pyre. It's a local brew. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah. That's not too difficult.
Gravity hole, okay.
I might have to try that at some point, Raph. Then, once the coffee is fully integrated into the sugar, boil it down to liquid and put it in the freezer. Okay. Interesting. Nice.
What an idiot. Alright. Since I don't have his weakness... Come on. Select the thing. It's time to replenish everything. No, fighting Crystal Man. Okay. What I needed was more gyro. Shit. No. Oh no. I'll waste it all. Oh. Man. Fuck.
Jesus.
Stop.
Hopefully Willybot isn't weak to gyro attack.
He's not. I don't think so. I don't think Willybot is.
Willybot.
Willybot. There. This can easily be done. Whoa, whoa! The Mega Buster, if he does it the right way.
Willybot makes me think of a phallic robot. Yep. Knowing how silly this game is, he's probably weak to charge kick or whatever is dumber looking than that.
Boom. Oh no.
God damn it.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Willybot. Dr. Willy.
Wait, does the robot come down or does the stage go up?
Both. Save state. Okay. Later.
I ain't got time for your shit.
Oh shit. God, Jesus.
We at the final boss?
Yes. Close to
Good
it.
job, Cody,
Close to
but
it.
Wily isn't another robot.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
I almost don't care because I've got like 8 doodads. Ow. Those doodads. I only have 6, but that's fine. That's enough. Apparently he's also weak to... that?
Nice.
Woo! And then, his final form. Beat.
He's weak to beat.
Beat. Pretty much.
Can't let you do that, Cody. When you rephrase the another castle joke, you realize how ludicrous it seems. Good job, Fox, but your father is on another plane of existence. Or is he?
I can't reach him from there. Go get him, Beat.
Beat.
Beat. Do your job. Beat. Go do your job.
He's flying.
Oh, fuck. Damn it, Beat.
Whatever. Good bird, says Bolty. Welcome!
Whoa,
We're
fuck.
like just at the end.
Yeah, I mean, this is... Oh, shit.
I wish Nintendo would make a spin-off with Star Wolf. I could be down for that. Sure, why not?
I just want a good new Star Fox. How about that?
Yeah, that's the bigger thing. I can't believe how much potential a Wii U had for a Star Fox game and how much they seem to have fucked it up.
I know, and they got Platinum to do it too. It's like, how the fuck could you have fucked that up? But they fucked it up.
Come on! Beat, be a good bird. Good birdie. Yeah, good birdie.
Beat the game.
Can they stop remaking the first Star Fox?
Please.
Give me back my brother!
Oh no!
Oh yeah, and my father too,
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
and Dr. Light, he was kidnapped. I forgot to mention. Oh no. I can't hold it up. Yeah, put him. Oh, nice sound effect. Or lack thereof.
I provided it. Holy shit, someone's been hitting the gym, I know, right?
And that's the ending. Great.
Number 33, Gravity Man.
Gravity Man, designed by Yukiko Mori. Good job, Yukiko.
Yukiko becomes a game designer.
She did
As a
something
part of the
worthwhile.
millions of other headcanons we have for Yukiko actually getting a career outside of the end.
Mm.
I still love my she's actually Oya.
Mm. You gonna jump up?
Wow. Good job, Cody. Sorry you suffered through Mega Man 5.
Ma'am, I don't have to touch it again.
Yeah, you pulled it through. You fucking did it.
Unfortunately, I have to beat Mega Man 9 and 10. I forget which one's the really hard one.
9, I think they said.
Maybe. Using save states, but who cares?
Can we start a Makoto as the worst party again? I miss those parties.
You did it,
I
Reno.
have them every day.
You did it, Reno. It was all you.
You won! Reno, you did a good job.
Good boy. Who's a good boy?
Yeah, Yukiko Mori is literally one character away from being Hikiko Mori.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, when I saw that, I was like, why does that not sound right?
I guess that would be why.
I think we should all thank Reno for getting us through that run. Good boy. Do you want some treats?
You saved my ass when you took when you took control of the controller.
You want some treats, bud? I'm sure this stream will love to fucking show you. Yeah? You gotta talk for stream.
Yeah?
Go
Over
to
here.
Dad. Dad has them.
I've got him.
Dad has them.
Out of my hand. Come on.
Dad has them.
They're
Dad has
right
them.
here, you stupid asshole.
Let me get the end of
He's blind.
I know.
He shut off all of his senses to focus on taste. Dude, they're literally in my hands!
Oh my god. Reno, come here. Come here.
Up here. You stupid son of a bitch.
God.
Jump up. Let me put him down.
They're up here.
They're up here.
Oh my god. Stupid cat.
Over here. Oh my god. Oh my god! He can't find them. I'm gonna grab one.
He figured it out!
I guess.
Are they impressed with how dumb he is?
Thank you, Capcom. Not really. They just think he's cute.
Hi, Kitty. Yeah, he's stupid as fuck is what he is.
Hey, Reno. One more. Out my hand. Come on. You can do it.
It might just be the smell of your hand is overwhelming the
Yeah, he
smell of
doesn't.
the treat.
He doesn't like to eat out of my hand. Raz would, but this guy doesn't. Anyway, that's.
So do you not get an after credits scene with Proto Man?
No, that was
just-
that.
Get the little whistle to say, "Hey, he saved you." Okay, the end.
Yeah, that was it.
All right.
That was lame.
Anticlimactic, but whatever.
So Mega Man 5, fucking sucks.
It's pretty lame. Hazel won't eat out of our hands either. Yeah. Neither will Gambit, so. Anyway, thank you guys for coming out. Sorry this was kind of a hectic stream, kind of a downer stream, but, you know.
Kind of a almost ragey stream.
Yeah, it came close.
I usually don't rage
Dylan,
out and throw things.
We'll rank the Mega Man games when we finish them, okay?
Yeah.
I don't want to keep visiting that list just
Every
because
single
we can't
episode.
remember it half the time.
Yeah.
He was in the corner before the credits.
I want to say
Oh,
that
yeah.
5 is my least favorite so far.
We talked about food for half of it. It was great. All
Yeah,
right.
there's that. All right.
But anyways, we'll have Final Fantasy Tactics tomorrow. If we're lucky, fingers crossed, guys, we'll tackle the last 4 battles of Ramza's
Backstory. I
and
guess. The
finally,
flashback.
finally maybe get to see adult Ramza again. We'll see.
Yeah. We don't have to see that stupid Babby Ramza with the ponytail. It's cute, but oh my god.
Yeah. Stupid ignorant baby.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys. We'll see you tomorrow if you're coming. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Take care. Bye.